former President Trump's Palm Beach home is related to the taking of potential classified information from the White House upon leaving office.
And we're told Trump was in New York City when the raid was carried out. Charged with murder, the woman suspected of causing a crash in California that killed 5 people, including a pregnant woman last Thursday. Nicole Linton's a traveling nurse from Houston.
Preliminary investigation shows that Linton may have been traveling at approximately 90 miles an hour when she ran through a solid red light.
LA County District Attorney George Gascon, the pregnant woman's boyfriend, and 11-month-old son were also killed. America's listening to Fox News.
The Mix 1041 News Desk, brought to you by Logan Thompson Law, a tradition of legal and community service. That's Logan Thompson Law at LoganThompsonLaw.com.
The news is sponsored by Lee University, where you can expect something great.
All right, good morning, everybody. It is a Tuesday morning, the 9th day of August. We are Mix 1041. We're on MixTV.tv. We're also on Talk 1013 The Buzz. And we're on your phone or mobile device through the free Mix 1041 app. Download for free at mymix1041.com. Free thanks to CHI Memorial. We're going to go back for our top story to yesterday. I had an exclusive interview with Governor Bill Lee yesterday morning. We covered a wide range of topics, many of them having to do with education. And let's go back to some of that.
We began the implementation of this program a few weeks ago. This only applies, as you know, in Shelby County and Davidson County, and it's only for low-income students in schools that are lowest performing. So,
talking about the education savings accounts.
If their child is not enrolled in the school that they think is the best school for them. And we've already had 2,000 families or so express an interest just in a few short days. This is a very important issue from my heart, which is that every kid, no matter their income or their zip code, ought to have a choice.
We also talked about the controversial and negative comments by Hillsdale School President Larry Arnn, an advisor to the governor on education, and what the governor thought about that.
I have always been and continue to be, not only in words, but in actions, aware of and supportive of our school teachers across the state. It's a calling for them. I'm married to a school teacher. I know that it is a high calling, and it is not something that people do just for a job. And these teachers commit themselves to serving our kids. I'm very grateful for what they do. In fact, we've created the only federally approved Grow Your Own Apprenticeship Teacher Program in the country. We have really tried to be innovative. Teacher shortages are a huge national problem. We need to attract top quality candidates for teachers out of our high schools and colleges, but also from out of state. And that's a part of my overall plan and my vision for the best public school system in the country.
And finally, the governor discussed the tax incentive plans that his administration are putting forward for Tennesseans.
We have a very well managed, from a balance sheet and a fiscal, we are managing taxpayer dollars in a way that we think is responsible. And what that means is we have a surplus, and we have good fiscal returns in the middle of the economy that we're in. So we believe we ought to give that back to the Tennesseans where we can. Part of the way you do that is provide tax cuts. We're taking the grocery tax off for the month of August. It's about $100 million worth of tax revenue that the state will not take in because we can afford to not take it in. So we give it back to the people. It's their money to start with. We've also decided this year, by the way, to not charge Tennesseans for license plate renewal fees. The state fee has been waived for the year, so when you go get your new tag, you won't pay a state fee for it.
Governor Bill Lee, who joined us for an exclusive interview yesterday, and we covered that. You can go back and watch the full interview at MixTV.tv. The Cleveland City Council had a very busy meeting on Monday. City Manager Joe Fivas, several updates, including on a Jetport grant received for over $200,000, and that may be used for hangar space. Bridget, your private plane will now have a new. See, this is not news and comment. I just thought of that. When you go on tour, you're able to.
Yes.
An overview given of the Edmund Street implementation. Reducing 4 lanes to 3 lanes with 2 traffic lanes and a turn lane in the center. It's been shown to reduce crashes by up to 47%. allows for space for parking, bike lanes, and improved emergency response. Traffic lights and poles at all intersections will be updated to use metal poles and newer technology. Again, this is the Inman Street area there, and the total estimated cost of Phase 1 at about $650,000. Phase 2 repaving, Phase 3 pedestrian traffic. A resolution was passed authorizing the mayor to sign an interlocal agreement with Bradley County. That's in connection with annexation of 23 acres on New Marytown Road for 124 single-family residential units. And Sharon Marr, executive director of Main Street Cleveland, discussed a new restaurant grant for restaurants in the downtown area. The Bradley County Commission met yesterday, covered several items. Commissioner Peake recognized a representative from Republic in regards to the landfill. Republic would like to propose a package along with liquid solidification on a monthly basis to provide a report for all types of liquid waste received for solidification and disposal. Republic is currently taking solidified liquid waste per their contract, but wants the option to perform the solidification themselves. Now, Bridget, I'll bring you back in here. Nothing says have a great breakfast like talking about liquid waste at 7:07 Eastern Time.
Thank you. Yes.
And I believe at Mount Olive, instead of sanctification, you're actually into solidification. It's solidification. Is that correct?
No.
Just making it solid. And we do a solid for everyone. Thank you. Boy, that was beautiful. I think we're going to skip that next time. MixedTV.tv is where you can watch the governmental meetings from yesterday. Well, we invited a guy that I got to know a couple of Sundays ago, Barry Baird. He is here with us. He is the, matter of fact, he is a TWRA wildlife officer. And Barry, good morning.
Good morning. Thank you for having me.
Yes, sir, and we got to know each other when we got this video of a bear going, I guess, from Cheddar's on the Burger King, literally, a couple of weeks ago, or Sunday before last. First of all, let me just begin here, Barry, and we've invited Barry in to talk to the public about bears and what to do and what the TWRA is doing. This is not a new situation, is it?
It's not new at all, and I was surprised at the different types of reactions that I had gotten. You know, I actually had a guy ask me if there was a bear that was on the loose. And I said, well, they're always on the loose, right? So they're wild animals. So they're here. And as we build and as we live our daily lives, we're going to have interactions with wild animals. And bears come out of the mountains looking in the summertime. Of course, it's hot. So just like us, they're trying to stay cool in the summer. But they can't shed their coats, so it's hot for them. So they try to go to places where they can find food and they can stay cool. And sometimes it happens to be in the city of Cleveland, strange enough. But yeah, there's been a lot of different reactions to this. And I just want to point out that we have references for landowners, for businesses, for communities to go. We partnered with BearWise. That's WISE, bearwise.org. A lot of good information on there. It talks about how to minimize that interaction between humans and bears. And if you do have an encounter with one, kind of the steps you can take to maybe protect yourself, because they're wild animals, and anytime that they feel threatened, they could attack. It's possible. It has happened before.
And I do want to talk about that. It's one of the major reasons I had you in, because as we see bears going from Cheddar's on Paula Parkway down to Burger King on 25th Street and then went down to Bradley and blessed Damon Floyd, apparently for a great season for the Bradley Bears. Anyway, I said the other day at end service that Drew Akins, Bridget, let the horses out to run down 25th Street, and we proclaimed equal time. Anyway, let me go back. The bear that we saw in the video, and about 100,000 people watched that on our social media, that seemed to be a bigger bear. Is that accurate, Barry? I mean, just looking at it, I'm a layman.
No,
Barry.
I get it. Well, a lot of people don't see bear on a day-to-day basis like they see like a dog or something, so you can kind of guess the weight of a dog. So like a bear, most of the average bear, going to weigh around 150 pounds that we're going to see around here. And
I mean, what is that? Is that an adult?
Probably a male that has kind of got. So they establish their own ranges. So they kind of come out of the mountains or wherever they're at, and they not necessarily transient, but they move, right? So the bear hasn't left yet. It just hasn't been reported. It's not as hot topic as it was last week. So it's around still. I've gotten some pictures of it here recently, closer to Polk County, and we have other bears that we've been tracking that we know are on the borders of Bradley County or in Cleveland area, and they may become issues or may become hot topics again, but it's definitely not a new thing.
All right, we're joined by Barry Baird, which Barry, I'm sorry, and your name. Now, your name was trending worldwide there, well, at least in Cleveland for a while.
Yeah.
I mean, that's fine. It's okay, and God bless you. But first of all, is that your real name?
Barry Baird is my. I heard it was Bird or something. but listen. No, I'll tell you. Listen, as a game warden, I've been called much worse.
I mean, Barry, I had people texting me and calling me. Oh, you're making this up, surely. I mean, come on, you. And people think I'm an idiot. So I mean, they're gonna. Okay, Barry. Now, here's the deal. If people encounter a bear, what do you tell them?
Well, again, they're wild animals. Anytime you encounter one, I wouldn't run off. I would slowly back away, or I would go, if be aware if it's in the area. Most people, if it shows up in a community like Cleveland, the word gets out quickly. So just kind of follow social media like, you guys had it down on there, which is good for people to reference. And just if you see it, back away and get somewhere, to where you're not going to have a close encounter with it. Obviously.
Yeah, because look, I mean, you talked about the building, you talked about the things in which this area is right now very famous for is the growth and all of that sort of thing. As we have more of these interactions, I mean, keeping in mind people's safety obviously is number one.
Yeah, it is. But ways to prevent this type of thing happening. See, bears look for easy meals, right? Okay. So, and they find it, they continue to go back to it. So most of the time, these are caused by people that don't put their trash up. Okay, they keep it out on their porch, and they'll call us and be like, "Hey, I've got a bear." Okay, I'm like, "Well, do you keep your trash outside?" "Well, yeah." "Well, we'll put it up." Or they're like, "Well, that's kind of crazy." I'm like, "Well, I mean, if you don't want a bear, that's what you're going to have to do."
Bridget, I do want to point out he's looking at you. I didn't want to say anything,
but that's one thing. And like if you have pets, don't feed them outside. Don't leave the food outside. If you grill a lot. If you don't clean your grill or you don't store your grill, their nose is incredible, right? They can pick out a smell from a long ways away and figure out, that's easy food. I'll go back there and continue to go back there.
Barry, let's get people maybe a resource they can use or an online as far as a connection there.
Yeah, we have a great resource. Like I said, we partner with BearWise, WISE, bearwise.org. And that is a good reference for anybody that would like to know anything further related to this bear and human interaction and how to kind of minimize that.
From the TWRA, Barry Baird, and hey, we'd love to have you back anytime. I really appreciate you coming in.
Can I give a quick shout out to my kids?
Do it! Do it now!
I was going to Maddox and Tatum. I love you. They're on their way to school, and my beautiful wife, Kayla. And
that's
just
great.
Want to say hi to them. So, yeah.
Dad did great, guys. I tell you what. Bridget, let's set them up with some free Mayfield ice cream. How about that? Do they like Mayfield ice cream?
Yes. In fact, they do. Yeah.
All right, very good. Barry, it's a pleasure meeting you.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir. And stay in touch. It seems like we'll need to.
I believe we will be.
Barry and I were on the phone for quite a while a couple Sundays ago. All right. Tell you what, we're going to take a break right here, and we do have much more to come, including celebrating the life of a legend, Olivia Newton-John, who passed away yesterday very sadly. A 30-year battle with breast cancer, off and on. We're going to do a little tribute coming up here. This news brought to you in part by Southern Heritage Bank.
Southern Heritage. There are a lot of banks, so what makes Southern Heritage Bank unique? It's our commitment to being unbelievably good as we identify and meet your needs. Stop by one of our 5 locations in Cleveland or Chattanooga and let us show you the difference our customers have come to expect. We strive to offer the latest banking technology. Mobile wallet, online account opening, mobile banking with bill pay, and ATMs that allow cash or check deposit. All available 24/7 with a local community bank. Southern Heritage Bank. a division of First Citizens National Bank, member FDIC.
Here, this Don Ledford Cleveland Mixed Highway Patrol report is brought to you by Don Ledford and Cleveland. Purchase a vehicle at Don Ledford Automotive Center and receive a free luxury cruise, 5 days, 4 nights.
It's a one-way trip. You get stuck in the middle of the ocean.
Not a one-way trip.
You think Debbie cares? Of course not.
Mexico or other destinations.
Oh.
Buy a vehicle and receive a free cruise. Full details at donledford.com. We have no reports of any accidents this morning, but just a reminder of that construction work going on I-75 in both directions.
Makes sense.
Between mile markers 7 and 10 in Hamilton County, traffic reduced to 2 lanes in that area for the next few weeks.
Why can't they do that overnight? That's what everybody's saying.
I don't know.
Well, T-Dot just needs something to do. Is that it?
If you see a traffic problem, give us a call. The volunteer Ritapest mix line is 614-6499. This traffic report is brought to you by Waste Connections of Cleveland. They work with the communities and businesses they serve to make sure that all forms of waste are handled in ways that are reliable for their customers, safe for their employees, and respectful of the environment. Visit them online at wasteconnections-clevelandtn.com.
All right, it's Hardee's and the Hardee's Wake Up here. By the way, Barry Bear, who's now again trending, at least in a portion of Cleveland. I mean, I've got theme music ideas. I've got all kinds of stuff now.
He could have his own segment.
Anyway, no, see, we're not going to go there. Okay, that's wrong. And his children are listening, and we just, Dwayne gave him free ice cream.
Yeah.
That's pretty good. Hey, this morning at Hardee's, you can fall in love with Hardee's delicious hand-breaded chicken biscuit. Today, it's a tender all-white meat chicken breast, hand-battered, breaded, and a crispy coating on that fluffy, made from scratch. God bless America Hardee's biscuit. Visit Hardee's and feed your happy now, baby. 17 after 7. Join the Star team.
Don't fall for clickbait, fall for cluckbait with a doubly delicious chicken deal only at Hardee's.
This is Thomas Williams with Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland. Join us August 2nd through the 8th for a free gas event. You purchase a brand new car, we're going to pay for your gas for a full year. Visit cleveland-nissan.com. Come see us.
Did you know 4 out of every 10 pills contain a potential lethal dose of fentanyl? 2 salt-sized grains of fentanyl can kill. Talk to your kids today about the risks of fentanyl. ATS The Bridge, speaking out against drugs, speaking up with a message of hope. Visit atsthebridge.org today.
Wholesale Supply Group, you've heard the name for years. The experts trust them, and you should too. Whether you're building, remodeling, or just maintaining your home, Wholesale Supply Group has all the plumbing, electrical, and HVAC products you need to supply any project. With great brands like Delta, Kohler, Rinnai, Mansfield, Progress Lighting, Square D, GE, and Milwaukee, Wholesale Supply has everything you need. Check out the locations in Cleveland, Chattanooga, Athens, Dayton, Madisonville, Dalton, and Chatsworth. Online, wholesalesupply.us. And remember, Wholesale Supply is open to the public.
From Lookout Mountain to Cleveland, from Red Bank to Collegedale, luxury lives here.
Chattanooga Auto Square is your home for premium luxury automobiles.
And we have the largest selection in all of Chattanooga of pre-owned vehicles from every major brand.
Chattanooga Auto Square, Jaguar, Land Rover, Porsche, Infiniti.
Luxury lives here.
Save a bundle at Eller & Owen's Furniture and Mattress. Furniture, mattresses, and decor. The more you buy, the more you save. Up to 40% off. Create a bundle, a sofa and chairs, end tables, a recliner, lamps and rugs, an entire room. Up to 40% off. Create a custom bundle and watch the savings grow. Up to 40% off. Look for Take Me Home Today tags. Bundle in-stock items. Special financing is available. Bundle and save at Eller & Owen's Furniture and Mattress.
Baskin-Robbins on Keith Street, locally owned by the Benton family in Cleveland for over 50 years. Within their 40 flavors of ice cream, they can build sundaes, make 40 different types of shakes, and add different ice creams to different products. You name it, they can make it for you. Enjoy Baskin-Robbins at home. Their take-home items include hand-packed quarts or pints, polar pizzas, and cakes. Baskin-Robbins, Keith Street, Cleveland. Dr. Eston Winger specializes
for tickets to Dollywood. Plus, we got a bunch of other stuff we're giving away. The Cleveland Town Center's Back to School Week. That's where Target and everything is. And so we got a bunch of stuff coming up here before 8 o'clock at 7:21.
Anniversary Lindsay Line Queen mattress is on sale now for only $499. A mattress you can flip and rotate just like you used to, but only at Mermaid Mattress.
For today, we'll have partly cloudy skies early in the day, then a 50% chance of scattered thunderstorms this afternoon. We could see some heavy rainfall at times this afternoon, a high of 86 and a low of 70 tonight. For tomorrow, scattered thunderstorms throughout the day, a high of 83 and a low of 69 tomorrow evening, and the more scattered storms on Thursday with a high of 84. Your current Simply Bank temperature is 71 degrees. This weather forecast is brought to you by Vehicles Direct, lifetime certified. Over 150 used cars on the lot at all times. Vehicles Direct, South Lee Highway in Cleveland, vehiclesdirect.com.
We lost a legend yesterday, didn't we? Olivia Newton-John, 73, and celebrities paying tribute, fought cancer for 30 years. And she started her singing career in her teens, had 15 top 10 hits. You know, we'll play Vesicle before we go up there at 9, by the way. She was, this says, CBS reports, the Taylor Swift of her era, starting as a country pop artist. You know, country's always been big in her native Australia. She's best known, though, for playing Sandy in the movie Grease. Her co-star John Travolta called her impact incredible. Olivia Newton-John, 73, and died at her ranch near Los Angeles on Monday from Greece.
Dr. Eston Winger specializes in varicose vein surgery to help you live a fuller life.
Most everything that we do for varicose vein disease is done here in the office, and so a hospital stay is not required. We take most insurances here, and most vein procedures are covered by insurance, which most people don't realize. Or make an appointment, and I'd be happy to talk to you and evaluate your legs.
Schedule a consultation by phone, 423-472-5423.
You need money overnight? Check into cash. Your time is tight. .com. Bank accounts too low? Check into cash. So where do you go? .com. Do it online in a record time. It's the easy way to get money next day. Do a quick click from home at checkintocash.com. You can be sure it's secure from our bank straight to yours. Do a quick click from home at checkintocash.com. Boom, boom, ba-dum, boom.
Hey, listeners, there's a new Buzz Mondays at 9 p.m., the voice of We the People. It's about what the H is going on in America. Tune in and call in Mondays at 9 on 101.3 The Buzz. A seatbelt is required for this ride.
I am Cleveland Ford.
I am Cleveland. I am Cleveland Ford.
I am Cleveland. I am Doug Vierthaler, General Manager of Cleveland Ford. And together,
we are Cleveland Ford.
I choose Direct Primary Care Associates because of the relationship that I've developed with my care team.
They take me directly back and start evaluating my needs.
I choose Direct Primary Care Associates because of its flexibility, and so should you.
DPCA. Practice made perfect.
Lifetime Certified is the new buzz in town for Vehicles Direct. 12-month, 12,000-mile comprehensive warranty. Lifetime powertrain warranty. Complimentary maintenance for 1 year. Certified pre-owned cars, trucks, and SUVs. Love it or leave it, satisfaction guaranteed. Best trade-in value in town. Kelly Blue Book Buy Center. Vehicles Direct, South Lee Highway in Cleveland at APD 40. Visit vehiclesdirect.com.
Request yesterday afternoon on this station, people calling in their favorite Grease songs especially. By all accounts, a wonderful, wonderful woman. Good morning, everybody. Mix 1041 and MixTV.tv. Mix Mornings served by Tzatziki's. I just got this from Bridget, our friend Lindsay Bell. Lindsay, you're in the car early. Lindsay says, I guess I can I announce this? Oh. Well, I'll just wait for the text to come back. Lindsay, can I announce this?
You have to ask first. Probably not.
Well, since when has that ever stopped me? Do we think I care? I don't know if I can announce it. Well, I guess, she says it's what they're doing this fall at Bradley.
Okay.
You know what? I'm announcing it. They're doing Grease.
Oh, wow.
They're doing Grease, so that all ties in.
Wow, yeah.
Hey, if you need me, I was in their last play. I did a walk-on.
Oh, they don't need you.
Hey, Lindsay, let's see. Who could I? Oh, I could be John Travolta. Oh, you talk about, I got the moves like Jagger, baby. Come on now. Yes, I can announce it. Well,
okay, good.
Too late. I just did. All right, Bridget, let's get a check of our celebration list. What's up?
All right. Happy anniversary to Mayor Emeritus Tom and Sandra Rowland. They are celebrating their wedding anniversary today.
There we go.
Also, Robert Duffy is having a birthday today. That's from his wife, Rebecca. She says he watches Mixed TV every day.
Robert, hey, Robert, I got to ask you, it's your birthday. What do you think about my shirt? Now, this is a new town. Actually, Larry gave this to me for my birthday, and I don't know. I've had. What do you think?
Nice pattern.
I'll ask Doc. You think it's a nice pattern?
Yes.
You disagree, Mrs. Hartline. Larry, I hate to tell you, but anyway, all right. Robert, what do you think? Go ahead. Happy birthday, Robert.
Krista Dew is having a birthday today. Her husband Ken Dew sent that in to us.
Oh, it's nice he remembered. Unbelievable.
And then Anna Grace Taylor is 14 today. She's a freshman at Bradley Central. That's the Taylor family from L&B Appliance. That is Josh's daughter. Happy birthday to her.
And she is now. How old is she?
14.
He's a Bradley County School Board member now.
Right, yes.
We'll just connect the dots here.
Yeah,
there you go.
Call in your birthdays and wedding anniversaries to us. We'll take those on the volunteer Ritapest Mix line 614-6499. You can go to our website, mymix1041.com, or download our free Mix 1041 app. It's the Simmons Bank celebration list. At Simmons Bank, they have the products and services to help make your dreams come true.
The Mix 1041 News Desk brought to you by Logan Thompson Law, a tradition of legal and community service. That's Logan Thompson Law at LoganThompsonLaw.com. And good morning, everyone. A quick news update. Stories will have for you in full detail at the top of the hour. My exclusive interview with Governor Bill Lee yesterday. The governor, most of our interview was focused on education, including that new education funding formula, which the legislature passed last session and will replace the basic education program beginning in 2023. The governor had a judicial victory last Friday also, as his education savings accounts were upheld by a judicial panel in Davidson and Shelby counties. Plus, yes, those controversial anti-teacher remarks from an educational advisor of the governor. I talked with him about that. You'll get his response coming up. Now, if you missed the interview, you want to go back and watch it, MixTV.tv is where you can find it. Plus, we have a lot of news from the Bradley County Commission and the Cleveland City Council coming up in our next full update at 8 o'clock.
This news update brought to you by Cleveland Plywood Company, 2700 20th Street Northeast in Cleveland.
We are now joined by Dr. Alexander Ivey. He is with our friends at Tennessee Valley Urology. Doc, good morning.
Good morning. Thanks for having me.
Well, yes, sir. And first of all, tell us a little about yourself.
Well, I'm from South Carolina, a small town called Pawleys Island. That's where I grew up. I met my wife, Hutton, when I went to college at Wake Forest in North Carolina. And then we've been away for my training, and she's from Chattanooga, and that kind of brought us back to the area. And now we're here.
Well, very good. Tell us, first of all, tell us what you're doing with our friends at Tennessee Valley Urology and how you can help people.
Great. Yeah, so I'm really happy to be there. I practice general urology with a focus in robotics and minimally invasive procedures for benign enlargement of the prostate, or BPH. But I see all types of urologic problems.
You know, Doc, this when robotics was introduced, it seems like just a few years ago here in Cleveland, especially with your office, it's really been a game changer, hasn't it?
Yes, and I would say even more so for urology as a field. Just because of the particular procedures we do, the robot works really well for us, and that was a big part of my training. So I think that's a great way that we can help people and minimize pain, minimize complications, and try to give people good outcomes.
And you, so tell me specifically, what types of procedures are we talking about?
Right. As far as robotics, robotic prostatectomy, robotic nephrectomy, so that'd be taking out the prostate, taking out the kidney for cancer, doing partial nephrectomies, which would be taking out parts of people's kidneys. And then one specialty thing that I trained in at the Mayo Clinic is called HOLEP, which is a holmium laser enucleation of the prostate, which is a lot of words, which means that it's a way to treat really big prostates without having to do an incision for people that struggle with not being able to urinate well or having issues getting up at night frequently, things like that.
We're joined by Dr. Alexander Ivey. I assume you're the newest doctor at Tennessee Valley Urology. And you just mentioned the Mayo Clinic. You did complete your residency at the Mayo Clinic in Jacksonville. You know, that legendary name, the Mayo Clinic. Tell me what that was like.
I was very honored to be a part of it. You know, they have a great culture, and you know, the motto of Mayo Clinic is always put the needs of the patient first, and so I do strive to do that, and that's kind of ingrained in the way we treat people, to try to see what the patient wants to get out of the visit and try to help them from, you know, where they're coming from. But definitely got top of the line, top-notch training, and was lucky to work with a lot of doctors that are leaders in the field.
I'm looking at your biography, which looks like William Shakespeare wrote it. It's the longest biography I've seen in a while, and I'm just trying to get through it here without falling asleep, quite frankly, Dr. Ivey. But you graduated cum laude with, I'm joking, with a major in, well, I mean, you know, you come in here, I'm starting thinking about Ed McIntyre and Chris Thacker, and I can't keep a straight face hardly. Graduated cum laude with a major in religion. Tell me about that.
Yeah, that's right.
Are you a preacher on the side?
I kind of thought about it early on in my life. But yeah, so I kind of was between if I was going to go into ministry, be a musician, or be a doctor. So
oh, man.
Yeah, so I had a band in college and sang and did all that stuff. But I majored in religion because I am a Christian and wanted to think critically and learn about that. But then at the same time, I did all the medical classes.
My God, well, to be so talented, to have those choices are just quite incredible there. And but hey, I mean, you could use your preaching skills on McIntyre and Thacker, and the Lord knows
they definitely need it. They definitely need it.
They do need it, and so, especially Deanna Brown. So you know, you've got a mission field right there at home. Anyway, now Dr. Alexander Ivey. Well, anything else you want to add here, Dr. Ivey, as you come? How long have you been in Cleveland?
About 6 weeks.
About 6 weeks. Mm-hmm. And then they bring in here. Well, that's good to hear. Yep. Anything you want to add here before we go?
Yeah, I just say, you know, please come see us at Tennessee Valley Urology. We're happy to see you, and I'm excited to get started with my practice. And I'd also like to have a shout out to my son and daughter, Liam and Lilla, and my wife Hutton, who are listening at home.
Hello, guys, and those are some great names, by the way. Those three they've got really, really great names. Dr. Alexander Ivey, again, available for you at Tennessee Valley Urology. And hello to Deanna Brown. I understand she's in tune. We've got Morgan Greer. Now, Morgan, are you just basically standing there? Are you going to say anything, or what's the deal?
Yes, no, I'm here.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Well, enough of him. Come on up, Morgan. So, Morgan, tell me, you guys, I know it's a busy time. Well, really, all times of the year are busy for you, but I know you're helping a lot of people.
Yes, we do. We're very busy, which is a good thing. You know, we had Miss Linden join us in August of 2021, and then we opened our new Athens office in March of this year, and now we have Dr. Ivey with us. So we're very excited for everything that we are able to bring to our patients.
Tennessee Valley Urology. How can people reach out to you, Morgan? What's the best way? I know you did redesign. We're seeing your website now, Mixed TV, yes. But you've redesigned your website.
Yes, that launched in April of this year. Yes, so the best way would be to call our office, 423-472-3201. We'll be happy to talk to you and make you an appointment.
Morgan Greer, Dr. Alexander Ivey, our friends at Tennessee Valley Urology. Hey, Dr. Ivey, here's what we'll do. We'll get a jam session together. I play drums. What do you play?
I play guitar and piano.
Guitar, piano. Christian Mann, Walker Valley, he plays the ukulele. We'll get, who else, Bridget? You'll play.
I sing.
She's in her church choir, but they ask her not to, she does the Milli Vanilli part. She doesn't actually project anything. And then we'll just get some other people together, and we'll just do a jam session.
Let's do it.
Let's go all night long now. Come on, we'll get Thacker in there and McIntyre to annoy us. How about that?
That's great.
Good to see you, Doc. Nice meeting you.
Nice to meet you.
Have a great day. All right, Tennessee Valley Urology, everybody. I tell you what, we're going to do traffic right here, Bridget, and I understand there's a big slowdown out there right now.
Okay, this Don Ledford Cleveland Mixed Highway Patrol report is brought to you by Don Ledford in Cleveland. Purchase a vehicle at Don Ledford Automotive Center and receive a free luxury cruise 5 days, 4 nights to the Western Caribbean, Mexico, or other destinations. Buy a vehicle and receive a free cruise. Full details at donledford.com. We are seeing a bit of a slowdown. I-75 southbound in the White Oak Mountain area. Not seeing any accidents there, but a little bit of a delay there. And then also between mile markers 7 and 10 in Hamilton County, that's near the Ottawa exit. Construction ongoing there for the next few weeks. Traffic reduced to 2 lanes in that area. If you see a traffic problem, give us a call. The volunteer Ridipest Mix line is 614-6499. This traffic report is brought to you by Southland Finance, located on Keith Street near Chick-fil-A here in Cleveland, specializing in consolidation, installment, and personal loans. Visit them online at southlandfinance.net. We'll check your Mermaid Mattress Weather Center forecast coming up.
Back to school.
Central High School Bears on top of 101.3 The Buzz.
The Cleveland High School Blue Raiders on Mix 104.1.
The Walker Valley Mustangs on Fiesta 99.1.
See the full schedule at mymix1041.com and download the free Mix 1041 app to listen and watch on your mobile device. The Mix 1041 MixTV.tv Great Cleveland Duck Race, presented by Don Ledford Automotive, is Friday, August 12th at Greenway Park.
Your free rubber duck could send you on a Pensacola, Florida beach vacation plus other big prizes.
Register for your free rubber duck on the Mix 1041 app, a free download at mymix1041.com, or listen for your cue to call on Mix 1041. Then all ducks are picked up at Don Ledford Automotive.
Full details at mymix1041.com.
Being around people is my joy and my passion. So when they come in here, I do feel free to carry the integrity that Mermaid has. No matter what your job description is here, somehow or another you're impacting somebody's life.
I told my son to find me the nicest place to live in Cleveland. He said, Dad, there's only one place, and that's Garden Plaza. And I moved into the patio home. Everybody knows your name from day one, and there's something to do all day long if you want to participate in it. You cannot possibly be bored at Garden Plaza. It is just great, and their food is outstanding. It's out of this world. And I'm so happy I'm here. Garden Plaza is it for me.
This is Thomas Williams with Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland. Join us August 2nd through the 8th for a free gas event. You purchase a brand new car, we're going to pay for your gas for a full year. Visit cleveland-nissan.com. Come see us.
Thank you for calling Logan Thompson. This is Ashley.
You're watching Mix Mornings on Mix TV. Here is your current Kia of Cleveland time. And your current temperature is brought to you by Simply Bank.
Always puts our community first. ClevelandStateCC.edu. Inside the Mermaid Mattress Weather Center.
When Elmer and Joy Murray started making mattresses, the company was called Made by Murray or Murray Made. Thank you for continuing to support the same family-owned and locally made business, Mermaid Mattress.
For today, partly cloudy skies early in the day and then a 50% chance of scattered thunderstorms this afternoon. We could see heavy rainfall at times, a high of 86 and a low of 70 tonight. For tomorrow, scattered thunderstorms throughout the day, a 60% chance, a high of 83 and a low of 69 tomorrow evening. More scattered storms on Thursday with a high of 84. Your current Simply Bank temperature is 71 degrees.
Aubrey's of Cleveland offers some of the most fresh and delicious foods in East Tennessee. Stop in tonight for dinner or order online at aubreysrestaurant.com. Click the Cleveland location and order there.
All right, Mix 104.1 and the CHI Memorial Sports Desk. CHI Memorial, Imagine Better Health is sports, sponsored by the Town Squire. Larry's ready for football. The Town Squire's excited about turning 45 years old. Yes, the same location, 1717 Keith Street, Stewart Park Plaza, since 1977. The anniversary celebration in progress. Great store-wide sale prices and great selection. Peter Millard, Johnny O, Coastal Cotton, Southern Point, and Duckhead, just to name a few. Stop in and celebrate their birthday. It's the shop that appreciates the customer. The Town Squire, Stewart Park Plaza, Keith Street, Cleveland, Tennessee. Well, the Braves go home tonight. Home to Boston. Play the Boston Red Sox tonight, where it all began. The Boston Braves, tonight 7:10 at Fenway Park. Wow. 7:10 tonight. Mix 104.1, driven by Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland. Well, here we go. USA Today released their preseason coaches football poll. Preseason college football coaches poll now. Alabama number 1, Ohio State 2, Georgia 3, Clemson 4, Notre Dame 5. Chattanooga Sports presents the High School Football Jamboree, Findlay Stadium, Chattanooga. Thursday night, Friday night, Saturday night. And Friday night, it will be Cleveland High School versus Ooltewah, and then against McCallie. And the Town Squire has your tickets for all the Jamboree games. Just stop by the Town Squire. They're $10 a piece. And the $10 ticket gets you into all games Thursday, Friday, and Saturday at Findlay Stadium. So Larry's got them at the Town Squire, Stewart Park Plaza, Keith Street, Cleveland. Hey, we had a middle school football game last night. It was McCallie over Lake Forest JV, 8-6. That's right, 8-6. All right, sports sponsored in part by the Town Squire. Again, we are going to be joined by Tim Morgan, the head of Chattanooga Sports, around 9 o'clock this morning.
Helping build and growing our community is what we do best.
You get a yearly checkup. Shouldn't your air? With your local Lennox dealer, regular care equals perfect air. With technology you can touch, comfortable air you can feel, and savings you can see. Not just perfect air, perfect for you air.
Call Dale's Heating and Air to upgrade your air today.
Lennox, air is life. Make it perfect.
Remember Me Senior Care is Cleveland's first assisted living and memory care neighborhood. They specialize in assisted living for those who are still active, with a community of indoor and outdoor activities. They also provide memory care living for those who are facing life with dementia. Learn more online at remembermesc.com or call their office and set up an in-person visit at 423-473-3140. Remember Me Senior Care, a culture of care your loved one deserves.
Hey, I'm Eric Gardner with Volunteer Rid-A-Pest. You know, many people want to do it yourself. So if you're having a pest problem at your home, you can, but you got to be very careful, because here's the thing. Most of the time, if a person goes to the emergency room due to pesticide exposure, it's typically a homeowner who has misapplied or improperly stored the pesticide. So use the right product in the right amount in the right area, and you'll have success, but be careful. Or you can give us a call and we'll make sure we do it right, and we'll do it very safely.
Those Steve, back to you guys in the studio.
Yeah, certainly. So Bobby Ludwig is your Edward Jones financial advisor, and how can people reach out to you?
Give us a call for all your investment, retirement, and life insurance needs, 473-2215. Again, 473-2215. Or stop by and see me at 2060 North Ocoee, right by the old Liner gas station.
Hi, Bobby. Thanks. We'll talk to you tomorrow.
Simply irresistible.
Hey, listeners, there's a new Buzz Mondays at 9 p.m. The voice of We the People. It's about what the H is going on in America. Tune in and call in Mondays at 9 on 101.3 The Buzz. A seatbelt is required for this ride.
Mix 1041 and Honda of Cleveland are giving away a Honda Civic LX to an active law enforcement officer in our area. If you know someone that you think deserves to win, you can nominate them at mymix1041.com/Honda or on the Mix 1041 app.
Bender Realty is helping to keep the community thriving during this pandemic by offering no-contact online tools for buyers and sellers in the real estate market.
Especially in this day and time with COVID, it makes a lot of the buyers are not wanting to get out and walk into someone else's home, and even sellers may not want people in their home. We can actually do a virtual tour with our phones and send it to our clients.
Walk through a property without having to actually be there and see all the intricacies of the property and the things that they may or may not want.
If you're looking to buy, sell, lease, or rent, trust your friends at Bender Realty. 472-2173. Bender-Realty.com. Be home with Bender Realty. Go ahead and bequeath that to you. And he's a school board member.
He is.
When your dad's a school board member, how great is that?
You can do whatever you want.
That's just exactly right. Hey, you tell Patrick Spangler what's it about. Your principal there at Bradley. I'd be making some demands. Patrick, I get lunch anytime I want it, and I'll leave this place. I go see Brian Collins across the street. Hey, Brian, I was there yesterday. I didn't see you. I understand you don't show up to work anymore.
Oh, wow.
Collins Oil. Now, that's the only place you can pull in. They'll fill your gas up, just like the old days. Brian, it's a free one, Brian. You moron. I love it. I love you, Brian. He's on his way to Old Fort. All right, over here.
Also, Mayor Emeritus Tom and Sandra Rowland, they are celebrating their wedding anniversary today.
How's she put up with him so long?
I don't know.
How long's it been? I know it's over 50.
Wow.
Gotta be.
Congrats to them. Robert Dufty having a birthday today. That's from his wife, Rebecca. She says he watches Mixed Mornings every day on Mixed TV. Krista Dew is celebrating today. Her husband, Ken Dew, sent that in to us. And then Nora Mae Cornelius is 9 years old today. Calling your birthdays and wedding anniversaries
great name.
to us. Yeah.
Nora Mae, that's wonderful.
Yeah.
I love that.
It's the Simmons Bank celebration list. Call us at 614-6499. You can go to our website, mymix1041.com, or download our free Mix 1041 app at Simmons Bank. They have been helping their customers make their dreams come true since 1903.
All right, it's 7:48, Mix 1041. We're on mixtv.tv. And, all right, here's what we're going to do. We're going to give away some ducks right now. And we've had a big influx of duck registrations. And I'll go ahead and tell you, I'm going to tell you like it is. Supply chain issues have definitely impacted the ducks. I'm not joking. Or as Reagan and Holden would say, literally. That's pretty much what we do around literally, all the time. Literally, we do not have near as many as we normally do. If you want a duck in a race, it's this Friday night. Call me right now if you don't have a duck. And I had several questions yesterday. These ducks in the race, you must be 18 or over, okay? So you must be 18 or over. So call me right now if you don't have your ducks. This Friday night, our 16th annual Mix 1041 Great Cleveland Duck Race, 614-6499. As a part of this, Bridget, you're going to take some qualifiers for some great prizes from the Cleveland Town Center.
That's right. The Cleveland Town Center is celebrating Back to School Week. They have several gift cards. We're going to announce all of these winners on Friday, but we are giving away $50 each to Target, Ross, Kohl's, Old Navy, and Taziki's, and then a $100 gift card to Rock Creek Outfitters. All of that from the Cleveland Town Center, of course, Frontage Road at Paul Huff Parkway here in Cleveland. So, yes, when you call in, you can qualify for those great gift cards. cards we are giving away from Cleveland Town Center.
All right, so give us a call now. Plus, we'll qualify you for 4 tickets to Dollywood. When you call, we're going to give those away at 9 o'clock this morning. So get your duck, Dollywood, and the...
Cleveland Tire is ready to help your auto any way it can. We're one of the largest providers of Bridgestone and Firestone tire dealers in the area. We sell all major brand tires. We have ASE certified mechanics on staff 6 days a week. We also have a commercial truck tire center that provides 24-hour roadside service and minor mechanical repairs on site. We have built our reputation on years of quality, affordable work, and tires. We pride ourselves in customer satisfaction and great service. Cleveland Tire Center.
Don't fall for clickbait, fall for Cluckbait with a doubly delicious chicken deal only at Hardee's.
Need a metal roof for your home or business? Come see us at Best Buy Metals, a leading manufacturer of metal roofing products. Looking for great service? Check. Want to choose from a wide variety of metal roofing products? Check. How about complimentary takeoffs and free estimates for commercial and residential projects? Check and check. From small orders to semi-loads, we've got you covered. Literally. Best Buy Metals. Quality roofing that lasts a lifetime. Come see us today.
I am Cleveland Ford.
I am Cleveland. I am Cleveland Ford.
I am Cleveland.
I am Doug Vierthaler, General Manager of Cleveland Ford. And together,
we are Cleveland Ford.
I choose Direct Primary Care Associates because of the relationship that I've developed with my care team.
They take me directly back and start evaluating my needs.
I choose Direct Primary Care Associates because of its flexibility, and so should you.
DPCA. Practice made perfect.
Central High School Bears on top of 101.3 The Buzz. The Cleveland High School Blue Raiders on Mix 104.1.
The Walker Valley Mustangs on Fiesta 99.1.
See the full schedule at mymix1041.com and download the free Mix 1041 app to listen and watch on your mobile device. The Mix 1041 MixTV.TV Great Cleveland Duck Race, presented by Don Ledford Automotive, is Friday, August 12th at Greenway Park.
Your free rubber duck could send you on a Pensacola, Florida beach vacation plus other big prizes.
Register for your free rubber duck on the Mix 1041 app, a free download at mymix1041.com, or listen for your cue to call on Mix 1041. Then all ducks are picked up at Don Ledford Automotive.
Full details at mymix1041.com.
Our slogan is better mattress, better price. And at Mermaid, we really do believe that because we use the highest quality of foams, the highest quality of intercoils that go into the mattresses, and we have the highest quality people working for us. We have a number of employees that have been with us for up to 30 years, and we're very proud of that fact.
I told my son to find me the nicest place to live in Cleveland. He said, Dad, there's only one place, and that's Garden Plaza. And I moved into the patio home. Everybody knows your name from day one, and there's something to do all day long if you want to participate in it. You cannot possibly be bored at Garden Plaza. It is just great, and their food is outstanding. It's out of this world. And I'm so happy I'm here. Garden Plaza is it for me.
Meetings of the Bradley County Commission and the Cleveland City Council held yesterday. You can watch the full meetings at mixtv.tv. Again, very busy meetings, plus more on my exclusive interview with Governor Bill Lee, which were some of the first public comments the governor made about his advisor, Larry Arnn of the Hillsdale College, and his comments and negative comments that he made about teachers and educators and education publicly. That part of the interview, which was heavy on education, as yesterday was the first full day of school for a lot of counties across the state. The interview with Governor Lee is we're going to have some selections at the top of the hour, but you can watch the full interview with Governor Bill Lee, mixtv.tv. news update right here.
This news update is brought to you by Rick's Plumbing Service, a family-owned business specializing in new commercial and residential plumbing. Call Jason or Josh at Rick's Plumbing Service, 423-595-6143.
Well, as we're talking about, this is Mix 1041, MixTV.TV Duck Race Week. We have a double grand prize this year for our duck race, which is this Friday at Greenway Park on Raider Drive across from Cleveland High. We're involved with Perfect Beach Vacations with an S.com, and Krista Graham joined us yesterday. Her and her husband Kevin they own perfectbeachvacations.com. If you're planning a trip, and a lot of you may be thinking about fall break, first week of October, perfectbeachvacations.com. They have beachfront properties in Daytona, Panama City, and Myrtle Beach. Now, the grand prize winner, one of our grand prize winners at the duck race Friday night, will get to pick from one of those three sites. They'll get 4 nights. They can bring 3 other people with them. But really, even if you don't win, they have, prime locations, and you can plan your own trip and save a bunch of money. Park and walk, and there are restaurants all over the area, right on the beach, direct ocean front with your own private balcony, private beach access, and the condos have 5-star ratings, and they promise that they'll treat you like a VIP. They have indoor pools, indoor hot tub, saunas, and they got a big old video arcade game room, because Lord knows your children will start going to withdrawals like mine if they get away from video games too long. But here's what you can do. They're waiving I believe they said they're waiving the deposits or something. I don't know. You can figure it out this week for the duck race. So call Kevin and Krista Graham at perfectbeachvacations.com or go on the website. You can see all the pictures there. You can see them right now on MixTV.TV. You can call them at 504-5700 or send a text message, 504-5700. And they've got some of the best rates on the beach. PerfectBeachVacations.com. Got to check off the streets. What's happening?
Okay, this Don Ledford Cleveland Mixed Highway Patrol report is brought to you by Don Ledford in Cleveland. Purchase a vehicle at Don Ledford Automotive Center and receive a free luxury cruise, 5 days, 4 nights to the Western Caribbean, Mexico, or other destinations. Buy a vehicle and receive a free cruise. Full details at donledford.com. We have no accidents to tell you about this morning, but still be aware of that slowdown on the Interstate I-75. Construction going on in both directions in Hamilton County between mile markers 7 and 10. That's around the Ottawa exit. For the next few weeks there, traffic reduced to 2 lanes in that area. If you see a traffic problem, give us a call. The volunteer Ridipest Mix line is 614-6499. We'll check your Mermaid Mattress Weather Center forecast coming up.
This traffic report is brought to you by L&B Appliance, your one-stop appliance shop, locally owned and operated. Durkee Road at Highway 64 in Cleveland, 423-339-3231.
Behind every Food City meat and seafood counter is a highly trained, certified butcher. Our butchers offer special orders, custom cuts, and even entire meal recommendations. In fact, you'll be so impressed with our butchers, you'll be asking yourself, what can't they do?
Huh, I bet he'd be great at wrapping presents.
Okay, well, maybe not that. But at Food City, our butchers make almost everything better.
This is John Davis, the trade-in man for Kia Cleveland on South Lee Highway, with great news. Interest rates are super low, and your old car is worth more than ever. So if you're wondering if you should be buying a new Kia, it's a no-brainer. Worried about your credit? Don't sweat it. If you've got $500 down and you make $2,000 a month, I'll do my best to get you approved. Come see me, John Davis, at Kia Cleveland on South Lee Highway in beautiful Cleveland, Tennessee, where car buying is as easy as 1, 2, 3.
KiaofCleveland.com
Baskin-Robbins on Keith Street, locally owned by the Benton family in Cleveland for over 50 years. Within their 40 flavors of ice cream, they can build sundaes, make 40 different types of shakes, and add different ice creams to different products. You name it, they can make it for you. Enjoy Baskin-Robbins at home. Their take-home items include hand-packed quarts or pints, polar pizzas, and cakes. Baskin-Robbins, Keith Street, Cleveland. Peyton Southeastern is hiring. You have the potential to earn over $21 an hour with new progressive pay rates, a $2 night shift premium, plus you're eligible to earn a $5,000 stay bonus. Peyton's in Cleveland has open interviews every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday from 9 to 11 a.m. and then from 1 to 3 p.m. Apply online at jobs.kroger.com to work at Peyton Southeastern in Cleveland.
Hey, I'm Eric Gardner with Volunteer Rid-A-Pest. You know, many people want to do it yourself. So if you're having a pest problem at your home, you can, but you got to be very careful, because here's the thing. Most of the time, if a person goes to the emergency room due to pesticide exposure, it's typically a homeowner who has misapplied or improperly stored the pesticide. So use the right product in the right amount in the right area and you'll have success, but be careful. Or you can give us a call and we'll make sure we do it right and we'll do it very safely.
Cleveland State always puts our community first. ClevelandStateCC.edu. Let's go inside the Mermaid Mattress Weather Center right ahead of the news.
If you shop for a mattress and they tell you about some long delay because of industry shortages, come to Mermaid Mattress. Buy it today, we'll make it tomorrow, and deliver it the next day. It's all about being local.
For today, partly cloudy skies early in the day and then a 50% chance of scattered showers and thunderstorms developing this afternoon. We could see some heavy rainfall at times, a high of 87 and a low of 71 this evening. For tomorrow, scattered thunderstorms throughout the day, a high of 84 and a low of 69 tomorrow evening. And then on Thursday, more scattered storms with a high of 84. Your current Simply Bank temperature is 72 degrees. This weather forecast is brought to you by the Center for Cosmetic Dentistry, Drs. Ken and Brian Beard. Call them at 423-476-6541 or visit centerforcosmeticdentistry.com.
Broadcasting from the Kia of Cleveland Studios. Broadcasting from the Kia of Cleveland Studios. This is Talk 1013 The Buzz, WCLE, HD2 and 1013 FM, W267BI Cleveland.
House is the best it can be. BestBuyMetalRoofing.com.
Fox News is next, presented by Capital Tire Service in downtown Cleveland.
Fox News, I'm Chris Foster.
Soon we will have greatness again.
Hours after the FBI raided his Mar-a-Lago resort in Florida, former President Trump has a campaign-style video up on social media saying the best is yet to come. Fox's Brooke Singman.
I spoke to sources who say the FBI raid of the former president's Palm Beach home is related to potential mishandling of classified documents when he left office in January of 2021. The National Archives retrieved 15 boxes from Mar-a-Lago earlier this year that contained what it believed to be presidential records, as officials are demanding they must be properly preserved.
A source tells Fox FBI agents took more boxes and documents to go through later. Our Grease co-star John Travolta says Olivia Newton-John made all of our lives so much better. She died 73 years old, 30 years after being diagnosed with breast cancer. She raised millions of dollars to support cancer research. America's listening to Fox News.
The Mix 1041 News Desk, brought to you by Logan Thompson Law, a tradition of legal and community service. That's Logan Thompson Law at LoganThompsonLaw.com. Good morning. We are Mix 1041. We are on MixTV.tv. We're also on Talk 1013 The Buzz and on your phone and mobile device through the free Mix 1041 app. Free courtesy of CHI Memorial. Download the app at mymix1041.com. Good morning, local and state news from the Logan Thompson Law News Desk. I'm Steve Hardline reporting. And on Monday morning, I had an exclusive interview with the governor of the state of Tennessee, Bill Lee. And we began by talking about his education savings accounts program. They are also known as their school voucher programs, which was passed by the state legislature in their previous session last year, and or I should say earlier this year, and were upheld last Friday by a judicial panel. Here is the governor's comments.
We began the implementation of this program a few weeks ago. This only applies, as you know, in Shelby County and Davidson County, and it's only for low-income students in schools that are lowest performing. So it gives families an option if their child is not enrolled in the school that they think is the best school for them. And we've already had 2,000 families or so express an interest just in a few short days. This is a very important issue from my heart, which is that every kid, no matter their income or their zip code, ought to have a choice.
We also talked about the controversial and negative comments by Hillsdale School President Larry Arnn, an advisor to the governor on education, and what the governor thought about that.
I have always been and continue to be, not only in words, but in actions, aware of and supportive of our school teachers across the state. It's a calling for them. I'm married to a school teacher. I know that it is a high calling, and it is not something that people do just for a job. And these teachers commit themselves to serving our kids. I'm very grateful for what they do. In fact, we've created the only federally approved Grow Your Own Apprenticeship Teacher Program in the country. We have really tried to be innovative. Teacher shortages are a huge national problem. We need to attract top quality candidates for teachers out of our high schools and colleges, but also from out of state. And that's a part of my overall plan and my vision for the best public school system in the country.
And finally, the governor discussed the tax incentive plans that his administration are putting forward for Tennesseans.
We have a very well managed, from a balance sheet and a fiscal, we are managing taxpayer dollars in a way that we think is responsible. And what that means is we have a surplus, and we have good fiscal returns in the middle of the economy that we're in. So we believe we ought to give that back to the Tennesseans where we can. Part of the way you do that is provide tax cuts. We're taking the grocery tax off for the month of August. It's about $100 million worth of tax revenue that the state will not take in because we can afford to not take it in. So we give it back to the people. It's their money to start with. We've also decided this year, by the way, to not charge Tennesseans for license plate renewal fees. The state fee has been waived for the year, so when you go get your new tag, you won't pay a state fee for it.
Governor Bill Lee, you can see the full interview with the governor at mixtv.tv. It was a very busy Cleveland City Council meeting on Monday as City Manager Joe Vivas gave several updates, including the Jetport, Cleveland Regional Jetport, getting a grant of over $200,000. It can be used for hangar space. Also, other news from the meeting, an overview given of the new Edmund Street traffic implementation, reducing from 4 lanes to 3 lanes on Edmund Street with 2 traffic lanes and a turn lane in the center. It's been shown to reduce crashes by up to 47%. It also allows space for parking, bike lanes, and improved emergency response. Traffic lights and poles at all intersections will be updated to use metal poles and newer technology. The total estimated cost of the phase one of the project, about $650,000. Phase 2, repaving. Phase 3, pedestrian traffic. A resolution also passed authorizing Mayor Kevin Brooks to sign an interlocal agreement with Bradley County in connection with the annexation of 23 acres on New Murraytown Road for 124 single-family residential units. That at the Cleveland City Council meeting yesterday. Bradley County Commission, they met Monday, covered several items. And during the meeting, Commissioner Charlotte Peake recognized a representative from Republic in regards to the Bradley County landfill. Republic would like to, they're proposing a package along with liquid solidification. A monthly basis would provide a report for all types of liquid waste received for solidification and disposal. They're currently taking, or that's Republic, is currently taking solidified liquid waste per their contract, but wants the option to perform the solidification process themselves. That's news on Mix 1041, mixtv.tv. News brought to you in part by Mark Shepard, Shelter Insurance. And I would say, Bridget, sadly, now in Cleveland. He was fine, a little arm's length and Ottawa, that was better.
It's not sad that he's in Cleveland.
But,
Great news.
But now in Cleveland. Mark Shepard, Shelter Insurance, 2334 Key Street, Cleveland. Call 423-339-8777. It's time for our obituary program brought to you by Ralph Buckner Funeral Home and Crematory. Edith Ernestine Lyles Poe, age 93, passed away Saturday, a lifelong resident of Cleveland. Ranges by the Ralph Buckner Funeral Home and Crematory. For more information and for more about Ralph Buckner, visit ralphbuckner.com.
Good morning. Let's get a check of traffic here. This Don Ledford Cleveland Mixed Highway Patrol report is brought to you by Don Ledford in Cleveland. Purchase a vehicle at Don Ledford Automotive Center and receive a free luxury cruise, 5 days, 4 nights to the Western Caribbean, Mexico, or other destinations. Buy a vehicle and receive a free cruise. Full details at donledford.com. We have no reports of any accidents here locally. Just be aware of the delay there on the interstate in Hamilton County, I-75 north and southbound between mile markers 7 and 10. That construction going on in that area for the next few weeks. Traffic reduced to 2 lanes in that area. If you see a traffic problem, give us a call. The volunteer Ritapest mix line is 614-6499. This traffic report is brought to you by the Cleveland Family YMCA. The YMCA's after-school program is a safe place for children to play, learn, and grow when out of school. They are now registering for this new school year at the Cleveland Family YMCA. Visit ymcachattanooga.org for more information. We'll check your Mermaid Mattress Weather Center forecast coming up.
This is Thomas Williams with Mountain View.
Peyton Southeastern is hiring. You have the potential to earn over $21 an hour with new progressive pay rates, a $2 night shift premium, plus you're eligible to earn a $5,000 stay bonus. Peyton's in Cleveland has open interviews every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday from 9 to 11 a.m. and then from 1 to 3 p.m. Apply online at jobs.kroger.com to work at Peyton Southeastern in Cleveland.
At Ralph Buckner Funeral Home and Crematory, the tradition was founded by Ralph and Stella Buckner and continued by Ralph Buckner Jr. and his wife, Shari Buckner. Ralph Buckner Funeral Home and Crematory is a tradition of service. Ralph Buckner Funeral Home and Crematory, caring for Cleveland families whenever they need them. Visit ralphbuckner.com.
Lifetime Certified is the new buzz in town for Vehicles Direct. 12-month, 12,000-mile comprehensive warranty. Lifetime powertrain warranty. Complimentary maintenance for 1 year. Certified pre-owned cars, trucks, and SUVs. Love it or leave it, satisfaction guaranteed. Best trade-in value in town. Kelly Blue Book Buy Center. Vehicles Direct, South Lee Highway in Cleveland at APD 40. Visit vehiclesdirect.com.
I choose Direct Primary Care Associates because of the relationship that I've developed with my care team.
They take me directly back and start evaluating my needs.
I choose Direct Primary Care Associates because of its flexibility, and so should you.
DPCA. Practice made perfect.
He's in the bathroom. Thought he had a bedpan now back there. I didn't know. I'm just going to wait. You know, I got something for him to do.
Wow.
This is the level of professionalism we expect.
Good morning, boss.
Well, how are you?
Dwayne said you were hollering for me.
So I guess you're not listening or watching the broadcast.
We were still in commercials.
Are you, I guess you're watching with the sound off, is that right?
That's usually how it works.
Yeah, that's what our radio audience does. Hey, can you rack up a tape? I don't even think we have tape anymore.
What kind of tape you looking for?
I got to record a spot.
Oh, okay. All right, you got it. Yes, boss.
Well, because I don't have time to do this later, I'm going to do it now. All right, ready? Let's go in 3, 2, 1. Not all composite decking is the same. Enjoy life's most beautiful moments on an equally beautiful composite deck. Envision's products feature deep, non-repeating grains and distinct colors throughout each board, offering a truly unique experience, nothing like anything else on the market. Crafted using Edit. Somebody misspelled a word here. Back. Crafted using Envision's proprietary compressed technology, the board's high-density cab and evergreen core. Cab? Is that right, Austin? C-A-B? It's a clean plywood spot. Steve Robinson needs to learn how to spell, I guess. The board, here we go, back. The board's high-density cab and evergreen core physically, sounds like I'm marrying these people, physically bonded together. Tom and Sandra Rowland, anniversary today. Edit. The board's high-density cab and evergreen core physically bonded together with tremendous heat and pressure to squeeze out air pockets and create the deep grain Envision decking is known for. Learn more and find inspiration for your project at Cleveland Plywood Company, 2700 20th Street Northeast, Cleveland. How was that? Ashley RF in the studio.
Struggle.
That's terrible radio.
That's pretty much on our business card, I think. Terrible radio. How are you?
I'm great. How are you?
Going with pantsuits now. That's nice. Hillary Clinton called and wants it back. What?
She looks lovely.
Well, I didn't say she doesn't. I just said I'm noticing a style. Now, I'd like Ashley RF. You've not joined us in a while. You've been on suspension because you were so busy.
So busy.
And you've been how long now? Dwayne said we asked you to come in, and he said, well, she's doing her hair.
Yeah, school's back in. I have to do it here. I have too many kids to get up.
Oh. Beasley said play a song.
Yeah, instead of record a commercial. I hear you, Beasley.
Well, Beasley, I can riff a while on First Baptist. How do you want to talk about that for a minute? Let's do that. 8:15. So what's happening with you? What's the latest?
Not much. Kids are back in school.
Ashley RF, ladies and gentlemen, as always, just great. Let's get an air quality report. Speaking of great, Dale's Heat and Air. Hey, is Keith Davis still working there?
Of course.
You heard about that?
Yeah.
Is he still there?
Of course.
Oh, now look at this. Oh, man, we got a whole... Hey, Austin, we got a whole new logo? You've just been waiting for me to call for this. Look at this.
So I'll just read straight from here.
Man,
okay.
Well, man, that's the point.
Air quality today is moderate.
Go ahead, Austin.
What are you hollering at me for now?
Sorry. See, Austin, what he does is when we talk, he takes a nap. Well, I think we induced narcolepsy. Is that right, Bridget?
Yeah. What'd you say?
Exactly. I love this new thing you're doing. Now you're ripping off from Local 3 or Channel 3, whatever they are.
Kelly was fine with it. I asked her.
Hey, by the way, Channel 9 used our interview with the governor last night. Channel 3 did not. I'd like a meeting with the general manager of WTVC Channel 9 to move our affiliation. If they're going to use us, go ahead.
You charge so many royalty fees, they told us that they couldn't afford it anymore.
Well, I mean, if 3's not going to use us and 9 does, then we're moving. And I mean, and is Channel 12 still in business?
Yes, they are.
They lost Patrick Carr and they lost you. Of course, they sadly fired you, but it's fine. All right, Bridget, come on.
Okay. So
the air quality. Can you put it back on? There we go.
Moderate.
Perfect. There we go.
Mold is low. That's good.
It's high in here. I'll go ahead and tell you. Come on, Beasley. Stop it. Come on.
Pollen is moderate today.
I'm done. Dale's Heat and Air. Call him. All right. Just call Dales.com. I'll be loving that Dale. He's probably hunting right now. And guy, I text Steve Wright the other day. You know what he came back with like 12 hours later?
What?
I'm in Glacier National Park.
Wow. Oh, man.
I just love doing that. You text people. You think they're across town at Old Fort or somewhere. I'm in Glacier National Park, Steve, you moron. Stop texting me. Roger Pickett, who saw Keith Urban Saturday night, I think at Orange Beach, yeah.
Nice.
I don't know I think he's just following him around the nation like a deadhead. Well, of course, that would apply to Roger in a bunch of ways, but anyway.
Your best sleep comes from a bed that's right for you. At Mermaid, you have choices, and if you don't get it right the first time, you have the opportunity to reselect. So come on into Mermaid Mattress and make the best selection for your first or second time, because your sleep is worth it.
We'll have partly cloudy skies early in the day today, and then a 50% chance of scattered showers and thunderstorms this afternoon. We could see some heavy rainfall at times, a high of 87 and a low of 71 this evening. For tomorrow, thunderstorms throughout the day, a high of 84 and a low of 70 tomorrow night, and then more scattered storms on Thursday with a high of 84. Your current Simply Bank temperature is 73 degrees. This weather forecast is brought to you by Bradley Concrete and Lamcon Ready Mix, family-owned business serving Cleveland for over 40 years. Call them at 423-479-4541 or visit lamcon.us to find out more.
So I recorded a spot on there, and I'm going to send a text. Beasley, do you want The Weeknd or Britney Spears? Because apparently he's our only listener right now. So I'm just going to address it. Do you want Britney Spears or The Weeknd?
Please choose The Weeknd.
This is not for you. I'm asking. Stephen Beasley, First Baptist, is demanding that we play a song. And so do you want Spears or The Weeknd? Because that's the choice right here. No, that's ridiculous. He wants The Weeknd only because you said it.
Thank you.
Mix 104.1. Hey, we're going to give away some more ducks. All right, let's just do it now. The water's in trouble. Go ahead and call me. 614-6499. You can win your duck. Plus 4 tickets to Dollywood. We'll give those away at 9 o'clock. Duck race is this Friday night.
The Mix 104.1, MixTV.tv, Great Cleveland Duck Race, presented by Don Ledford Automotive, is Friday, August 12th at Greenway Park.
Your free rubber duck could send you on a Pensacola, Florida beach vacation plus other big prizes.
Register for your free rubber duck on the Mix 104.1 app, a free download at mymix1041.com, or listen for your cue to call on Mix 104.1. Then all ducks are picked up at Don Ledford Automotive.
Full details at mymix1041.com.
Our slogan is better mattress, better price. And at Mermaid, we really do believe that because we use the highest quality of foams, the highest quality of intercoils that go into the mattresses, and we have the highest quality people working for us. We have a number of employees that have been with us for up to 30 years, and we're very proud of that fact.
From Lookout Mountain to Cleveland. From Red Bank to Collegedale. Luxury lives here.
Chattanooga Auto Square is your home for premium luxury automobiles.
And we have the largest selection in all of Chattanooga of pre-owned vehicles from every major brand.
Chattanooga Auto Square, Jaguar, Land Rover, Porsche, Infiniti.
Luxury lives here.
For those who deal with painful leg veins, Dr. Eston Winger wants you to know there is help.
Typically, most patients that come in have varying degrees of symptoms with their legs, and it could be that your legs feel heavy, your legs feel tired, your legs ache, your legs swell. And typically this is worsened as the day progresses as you're up on your legs. And most people think, oh, they're just for cosmetic reasons, but no, actually your legs can hurt by having varicose veins. The fact is that the veins are not going to go away on their own. The only way they're going to go away is by an intervention. And if they do bother you or you have questions about them, then I'd be more than happy to talk to you in consultation.
Schedule a consultation by phone, 423-472-5423.
At some point in your life, you may be faced with a legal challenge, whether it be a personal injury, business dispute, or family matter. Our goal is to overcome your legal obstacles and get your life back on track.
If you or a loved one have been injured or have legal issues confronting you and your family, talk with someone on our team. We will investigate your problem to determine the facts and the law. Working together, we can develop a plan to obtain the result you deserve.
My dad says our new Linux system saves energy.
Well, saving energy means saving money.
A lot of money?
Yep.
Time for a raise in my allowance.
Savings year after year.
A big raise.
Call today for perfect air you can feel in your home and savings you can feel in your wallet.
Lennox. Air is life. Make it perfect.
Call Dale's Heating and Air today.
Remember Me Senior Care is Cleveland's first assisted living and memory care neighborhood. They specialize in assisted living for those who are still active with a community of indoor and outdoor activities. They also provide memory care living for those who are facing life with dementia. Learn more online at remembermesc.com or call their office and set up an in-person visit at 423-473-3140. Remember Me Senior Care, a culture of care your loved one deserves.
That's right.
Also, Robert Dufty is having a birthday today. His wife Rebecca sent that in to us. Krista Dew is having a birthday today. That's from her husband Ken. Anna Grace Taylor.
Does that make her the queen of the celebration list? Krista Dew?
Yeah.
I would think so.
Yes, of course.
Well, because of the, Simmons Bank and Ken and all that.
Anna Grace Taylor is 14 today, a freshman at Bradley Central. And Nora Mae Cornelius is 9 years old today. Call in your birthdays and wedding anniversaries to us. We'll take those on the volunteer Ritipest Mix line, 614-6499. You can go to our website, mymix1041.com, or download our free Mix 1041 app. It's the Simmons Bank celebration list. At Simmons Bank, they have been helping their customers make their dreams come true since 1903.
And a check right here, Mix 1041, Don Ledford Cleveland, Mix Highway Patrol Report. Don Ledford Cleveland proud to sponsor the Mix 1041 Great Cleveland Duck Race this Friday night. With this reminder that if you have registered and gotten your duck at any point this entire duck race period, you got to pick them up by Thursday at 5 p.m. at Don Ledford. All ducks are picked up at Don Ledford. Of course, ducks for the race, people 18 and over. So go pick them up at Don Ledford by Thursday at 5 p.m. How's traffic looking?
Okay, we have no reports of any accidents to tell you about, but just a reminder of that construction work going on I-75 in both directions between mile markers 7 and 10 in Hamilton County. Traffic reduced to 2 lanes in that area for the next few weeks. If you see a traffic problem, give us a call. The volunteer Ritipest Mix line is 614-6499. This traffic report is brought to you by Drain Right Guttering. Call them at 423-472-7018. Online at drainrightguttering.com. The go-to gutter guys will check your Mermaid Mattress Weather Center forecast coming up. Shop local. Shop Eller & Owens Furniture and Mattress. The Eller & Owens family knows you.
Need a metal roof for your home or business? Come see us at Best Buy Metals, a leading manufacturer of metal roofing products. Looking for great service? Check. Want to choose from a wide variety of metal roofing products? Check. How about complimentary takeoffs and free estimates for commercial and residential projects? Check and check. From small orders to semi-loads, we've got you covered. Literally. Best Buy Metals, quality roofing that lasts a lifetime. Come see us today.
Hey, listeners, there's a new Buzz Mondays at 9 p.m., the voice of We the People. It's about what the H is going on in America. Tune in and call in Mondays at 9 on 101.3 The Buzz. A seatbelt is required for this ride.
I am Cleveland Ford.
I am Cleveland.
I am Cleveland Ford.
I am Cleveland.
I am Doug Vierthaler, General Manager of Cleveland Ford. And together,
we are Cleveland Ford.
Serenity Funeral Homes. Convenient, caring, affordable. Cleveland's most affordable funeral home. Completely remodeled. Offering cremations as low as $5.95. Funerals, $15.95. SerenityofCleveland.com. When trust matters most.
I choose Direct Primary Care Associates because of the relationship that I've developed with my care team.
They take me directly back and start evaluating my needs.
I choose Direct Primary Care Associates because of its flexibility, and so should you.
DPCA. Practice made perfect.
It's time for Bradley County to start talking about fentanyl. Did you know in 2021 there were over 20 overdose deaths related to fentanyl in our town? ATS The Bridge is committed to educating and spreading awareness about drug abuse and bring a message of hope to our community. Our community is worth it. Even if substance abuse is the last thing to worry about with your kid, their awareness can help save a friend. For more info, visit atsthebridge.org. ATS The Bridge, speaking out against drugs, speaking up with a message of hope. Visit atsthebridge.org.
You're watching Mix Mornings on Mix TV. Here is your current Kia of Cleveland time. And your current temperature is brought to you by Simply Bank. Join me in a live broadcast coming up on Friday. I'll be live at Baskin-Robbins from noon till 2 o'clock. Of course, Baskin-Robbins, locally owned and operated by the Benton family
Brad?
in Cleveland for over 50 years. So, yes, Brad will be there with us. Come by and join us from noon to 2. He always provides great giveaways during our live
No, he
broadcast.
doesn't.
There.
What does he provide?
Yes, he does.
They bring Mayfield?
He normally, gives away something every break.
Here's what he does. We have these meetings. He'll be the chairman of the board of the Chamber of Commerce next year. He's going in the Cleveland High Hall of Fame. I mean, you can't even be in a room with him. His head's so big. But he walks in the chamber, and he refuses to wear pants.
What?
Well, he wears shorts.
Okay.
And so instantly, you've got poor old Dwayne Thompson, who just vomits uncontrollably. Then Bob McIntyre, who, by the way, Bob is now bathing regularly now that he's had to move into Insurance Incorporated. So Benton refuses to wear, long pants.
Okay.
And it's just insane. And I obviously going through a midlife crisis because he's got the sports car, he's got the top down, he drives in, and he's wearing shorts, and he's hired somebody to follow him around taking his picture.
Does he bring ice cream to your meetings?
No. Do you think of course not. I haven't brought it one time. Of course, Mike Griffin's in the back eating a tub of ice cream by himself, which, of course, with all of his friends. Anyway, well, what do we do? So you got a broadcast at Baskin-Robbins?
Yes. Friday from noon to 2. Come by and see us.
Well, it's tremendous. It's the only reason to come would be the ice cream.
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness. That is just wonderful. Yeah. That's Duck Race Day.
That's right.
Ooh, I wonder maybe maybe unclaimed ducks. Kind of like Scottsboro, Alabama, that unclaimed baggage area where you go shopping. Well, similar situation.
Yep.
Let's go inside the Mermaid Mattress Weather Center. Fellow Cleveland High Hall of Famer Roger Pickett.
Now is the time to take advantage of 5 years interest-free financing.
Fellow to Brad Benton.
Any Tempur-Pedic mattress set from this area's original Tempur-Pedic dealer, Mermaid Mattress.
For today, partly cloudy skies early in the day and then a 50% chance of scattered showers and thunderstorms this afternoon. We could see some heavy rainfall at times, a high of 87 and a low of 71 this evening. For tomorrow, scattered storms throughout the day, a high of 84 and a low of 70. More scattered storms on Thursday with a high of 84. Your current Simply Bank temperature is 74 degrees.
This Mix 104.1 weather forecast is sponsored by Life Care Center of Cleveland, celebrating more than 45 years of serving the needs of the aging community. Life Care Center of Cleveland.
It is the CHI Memorial Sports Desk. CHI Memorial, imagine better health. Don't forget, Memorial Convenient Care can take care of you every day, 7 days a week. Public Shopping Center, Polo Parkway. Braves going back home where it all started tonight in Boston. Yeah, the Boston Braves will be playing the Red Sox tonight, 7:10. Right here, Mix 104.1, driven by Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland. USA Today released their preseason coaches poll yesterday. Alabama, number 1. Ohio State, number 2. Georgia, 3. Clemson, 4. Notre Dame, 5. The Chattanooga Sports Football Jamboree is this Thursday, Friday, and Saturday night. High school football jamboree at Fenley Stadium. And Bridget, sadly, Tim Morgan going to break the restraining order. He's coming in about 9 o'clock.
Oh, good.
He's the head of Chattanooga Sports, but now Stephen Shelton told me Brant Donlin does all the work. I don't know.
How about that?
Who?
It would be good to see Tim this morning, for sure.
All right. Looking forward to that. Chattanooga Sports Thursday, Friday, Saturday at Fenley Stadium. Cleveland High School will play Ooltewah Friday night in the Jamboree. And then play Macaulay. I don't have her in here. Macaulay, tickets at the Town Squire. Get them. Larry's got them. $10 a piece. Will get you into all 3 nights of action. Middle school football last night. Macaulay JV over Lake Forest, 8-6. All right, we go now to Stacy Flowers, Direct Primary Care. How are you, Stacy?
I'm great. How are you doing this morning?
I am doing great. Well, what are we going to talk about?
Well, Steve, we are a locally owned small business. We've been in this area for over 3 years now. We've expanded into the Dalton area, to the Athens area, soon to be in the Knoxville area. And we are committed to continuing to support other locally owned small businesses. Our business model is membership-based primary care, where our patients pay a low monthly membership fee for our services, and included in that, they get unlimited access to their provider, free medications, free labs, and we partner with locally owned pharmacies for those free labs. Here in Cleveland, in Dalton, and in Athens, we're partnering with locally owned pharmacies. We're also partnering with locally owned businesses to provide better care to their employees. We are working really well in that gap for small businesses who either can't afford to get their employees commercial insurance, or the plan that they're able to get for them is a very high deductible plan. And so not only are we supporting our other local small businesses through our covered medications, through our pharmacies, but through the actual workers in our community by helping fill that gap to allow them to access free acute care, free sick visits, free preventative care when they utilize our services.
Well, and it just makes absolutely total sense, which I'm glad that you've said something positive here today. Normally you're pretty down, Debbie Downer, as Bridget started calling you. And by the way, I'm down now. Like, I'm drinking half of a diet drink every day, and I basically curse your name every time I do it. So.
Do you feel better?
No, I feel worse.
No, it's the worst thing ever.
Yeah, because you've told me if I drink more than one Diet Mountain Dew, I'm going to keel over. So Bridget gave me 10. I didn't understand why that was, but anyway.
It's my scare tactics.
There you go. No kidding. What Brian Fretwell and you guys are doing is just incredible. And so how can people get in touch with you and find out more?
You can find out more about our service at our website, directpca.com. You can find out all about those free medications, free labs that I talked about that are included with that low monthly membership fee. For an adult, that's $70 a month. If you're a decision maker for a company locally, please reach out to us. We would love to talk to you, to talk to your employees about the services that we provide and how we can help your employees be healthier, increase productivity, decrease lost time at work, and help grow your business and grow our business.
And I think you guys are now working with Cleveland Utilities, is that right?
We are. We're working with the City of Cleveland. We're working with Cleveland Utilities. The companies that are noticing the benefit that our service can provide their employees is growing, and we're so thankful that we're able to bring that to more people here in our community, and we hope that that continues to grow.
Of course, just go to directpca.com. I notice the lights are staying on more now that you guys have gotten involved with Cleveland Utilities. We're not having as many power outages. That's very nice.
Yes.
That's very, very nice. Stacy, great talking to you, and thanks again for being more positive this morning.
You're very welcome.
She's going to really level me tomorrow, I guarantee you. Stacy Flowers, nurse practitioner, Direct Primary Care. Stacy, thanks.
Thank you, sir.
Now we go from the light to the dark, and Dr. John Squires, Cleveland State Community. Well, come on, Cleveland State Community College.
I resemble that remark.
Well, no. And our friend Jill Norton. Is it Jill Norton or Woodruff?
It's
what do I call you?
Jill Norton Woodruff.
That's right.
Jill Norton. It's like a law firm,
no,
quite
it's
frankly.
not hyphenated. I'm a Norton at heart.
There you go. Well, guys, thanks for coming in. Cleveland State Community College. What's happening? What's the latest?
Well, Steve, what is Cleveland State's middle name?
State.
Community.
Oh, community.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, now there's 4 there, John. So anyway, but community, that's right.
That's right. And so we are here to talk about the Community First Awards.
What a wonderful announcement just late last week, and we repeated it yesterday. Yeah. You've got some tremendous award winners this year.
Yes, we do, unlike past years, Steve.
Let's blame COVID.
No, I'm just kidding. No, Steve is a past winner. Yes, we have a star-filled lineup, and it's going to be September 20th.
Tuesday, September 20th at Ocoee Crest, and that's in Benton, Tennessee. and we will have a reception and dinner, and it's going to be a great evening.
Have you been to Ocoee, Chris, Steve?
I have not, and I've just learned about it from promoting this event. Tell me about it.
It's a really unique setting. It's out by the river, and I've been there 2 or 3 times and enjoyed it every time. Very, very nice venue.
Well, we're going to dump all the losers, just put them in the river. That'll be just fine. Yeah, you didn't win. You're going to just buy.
There you go.
Jill thinks I'm serious. No, Jill, it's a joke. Thank you.
It's all right. I think the Ocoee's a great place to be. So.
All right, so you bombed on the middle name. What year is this? Is this the 5th, 6th, 8th, 10th?
I don't know. It seemed like 100, but no, I would say 4th, isn't it? Is it 4th?
7th.
What?
You're 0 for 2 today.
7?
Right. Yeah.
Well, the Bible says that's completion, so we're done. Is this
we're going to have to give you a softball here coming up to raise your batting average to 1 for 3.
Yeah. So this is the 7th year, Jill, and it's a great night. And it's really one of the only types of events like this where really the entire community is eligible for these awards.
That's right. There are 9 different categories, and we love to have folks from all of the 5 counties that we service represented, and we do usually. We've got Lauren Brown in arts, and she's from McMinn County. We have Eddie Byram for public service, and he's from Monroe County. Pidge Collette, volunteer service winner, Monroe County. Janie and Dan Cook, right here, hometown folks.
Better be bringing some Panera with them, Danny.
Right. Our Student Leadership Award went to Mason Hendrick and Love Patel, and they're from McMinn County. We had a tie, actually, in our public service category, and Avery Johnson, another Bradley Countyan. Derek and Beth Kinsey, Nonprofit Leadership, Boys and Girls Club, and they, even though it says Bradley County, they represent a lot of the different counties because they do such good work. And then Jeff Rogers, Bradley County in Business, Wholesale Supply Group. Leanne Thomason, Education, Polk County. And our very own Dr. Madison Mad Dog Torrance, Healthcare, Bradley County.
What a list. I mean, isn't that impressive?
It is.
That's a great list.
You know, it's a great night to just honor the people who really serve the community. You're a past honoree.
There was only 1 nomination in that.
Well, I was going to say, it was COVID. So, we had to do something.
And that night we will honor the person of the year. So we aren't going to give that away.
Well, go ahead and tell us and save us a trip.
No.
Oh, okay.
We aren't calling you Steve Scoop Heartline today. So.
Well, and it is a special night. So if people want to come, tickets or want to be a sponsor, what do they need to do?
Tickets are available, and we have a lot of sponsors, but we would certainly welcome more. Let me list the sponsors real quick. Follett, First Horizon, Massey Electric, Southeast Bank, Star Regional, VIP Productions, Horror Construction, and Truist. So we have a good lineup. We appreciate everyone's support, but we would love to have more sponsors.
So how do they get in touch with you?
They can call the foundation office at 423-473-2262. For tickets, they would want to talk to Chrissy, and sponsorship, Lee McChesney.
So I got to talk to Lee McChesney. Boy, that's
sorry.
My goodness, that's pretty bad.
Some things are unavoidable.
Well, guys, we are looking forward to it. September 20th at Ocoee Crest, and it's going to be a great, great night.
Absolutely.
And we're looking forward to anything else you want to add here before we go?
Thank you for having us.
Yeah, thanks for having us on, and thanks for all you do for the community.
Oh, thanks. Sweet. Boy, I'm about to start crying.
He doesn't deserve that.
He resembles that remark.
Oh, yeah. Do you have another question for me that I can redeem? I'm 0 for 2. Come on, John.
Let's see.
Got any batting practice here?
Do you know who's going to be our evening with in March?
Yeah.
February.
Yeah, that's
Tamika Ketching.
There you go. 1 for 3.
Got the lady ball. 1 for 3. Get you.
That's lined up February
23rd and 24th. We have a 2-day kind of event.
We are going to do a lot with Tamika. Archie came in and spoke on a Saturday night. She's coming in. She's speaking to the local Boys and Girls Club.
Oh, good.
We're having a dinner. She's speaking to the local high schools. She's speaking to the Cleveland State employees. So we are really pleased with how that's turned out, and it's all finalized.
People love her, and of course the Lady Vols, and Tamika, and what she's done in the WNBA, of course.
Yeah.
Guys, thanks so much. Cleveland State Community College. Find out more at clevelandstatecc.edu. We're back in a moment.
Stroke is the #1 cause of adult disability.
Central High School Bears on top of 101.3 The Buzz. The Cleveland High School Blue Raiders on Mix 104.1.
The Walker Valley Mustangs on Fiesta 99.1.
See the full schedule at mymix1041.com and download the free Mix 1041 app to listen and watch on your mobile device. The Mix 1041 MixTV.tv Great Cleveland Duck Race, presented by Don Ledford Automotive, is Friday, August 12th at Greenway Park.
Your free rubber duck could send you on a Pensacola, Florida beach vacation plus other big prizes.
Register for your free rubber duck on the Mix 1041 app, a free download at mymix1041.com, or listen for your cue to call on Mix 1041. Then all ducks are picked up at Don Ledford Automotive.
Full details at mymix1041.com.
Our slogan is better mattress, better price. And at Mermaid, we really do believe that because we use the highest quality of foams, the highest quality of intercoils that go into the mattresses, and we have the highest quality people working for us. We have a number of employees that have been with us for up to 30 years, and we're very proud of that fact.
Bender Realty is proud to have 3 agents who've been in real estate for over 40 years. The experts at Bender Realty don't just live here, they volunteer and contribute to the community in our area.
Our involvement in the community of who being able to reach out to, whether it's city planner, county planner, economic development committee, to help you bring new businesses into the Cleveland area. We're all involved and we're able to keep up with what's going on and what's coming into Cleveland.
If you're looking to buy, sell, lease, or rent, trust your friends at Bender Realty. 472-2173. Bender-Realty.com. Be home with Bender Realty. Wholesale Supply Group, you've heard the name for years. The experts trust them, and you should too. Whether you're building, remodeling, or just maintaining your home, Wholesale Supply Group has all the plumbing, electrical, and HVAC products you need to supply any project. With great brands like Delta, Kohler, Rinnai, Mansfield, Progress Lighting, Square D, GE, and Milwaukee, Wholesale Supply has everything you need. Check out the locations in Cleveland, Chattanooga, Athens, Dayton, Madisonville, Dalton, and Chatsworth. Online, wholesalesupply.us. And remember, Wholesale Supply is open to the public.
Cleveland Tire is ready to help your auto any way it can. We're one of the largest providers of Goodyear brand tires in the area. We sell all major brand tires. We have ASE certified mechanics on staff 6 days a week. We also have a commercial truck tire center that provides 24-hour roadside service and minor mechanical repairs on site. We have built our reputation on years of quality, affordable work and tires. We pride ourselves in customer satisfaction and great service. Cleveland Tire Center.
Don't fall for clickbait, fall for cluckbait. Buy one, get one for $1 when you order in the app, only at Hardee's.
This is John Davis, the trading man for Kia Cleveland on South Lee Highway, with great news. Interest rates are super low and your old car is worth more than ever. So if you're wondering if you should be buying a new Kia, it's a no-brainer. Worried about your credit? Don't sweat it. If you've got $500 down and you make $2,000 a month, I'll do my best to get you approved. Come see me, John Davis, at Kia Cleveland on South Lee Highway in beautiful Cleveland, Tennessee, where car buying is as easy as 1, 2, 3.
KiaofCleveland.com. Baskin-Robbins on Keith Street, locally owned by the Benton family in Cleveland for over 50 years. Within their 40 flavors of ice cream, they can build sundaes, make 40 different types of shakes, and add different ice creams to different products. You name it, they can make it for you. Enjoy Baskin-Robbins at home. Their take-home items include hand-packed quarts or pints, polar pizzas, and cakes. Baskin-Robbins, Keith Street, Cleveland.
Hey, listeners, there's a new Buzz Mondays at 9 p.m., the voice of We the People. It's about what the H is going on in America. Tune in and call in Mondays at 9 on 101.3 The Buzz. A seatbelt is required for this ride.
I am Cleveland Ford. I am Cleveland.
I am Cleveland Ford.
I am Cleveland.
I am Cleveland Ford.
I am Cleveland.
I am Cleveland Ford.
I am Cleveland.
I am Cleveland Ford.
I am Cleveland.
I am Cleveland Ford.
I am Cleveland.
I am Cleveland Ford.
I am Doug Beerthaler, General Manager of Cleveland Ford. And together,
we are Cleveland Ford.
Celebration.
Yes.
But Simmons now represented right here in Cleveland, Bridget.
And speaking of can do, his wife Krista is having a birthday today. So happy birthday, Krista Do. Also, Mayor Emeritus Tom and Sandra Rowland. They are celebrating their wedding anniversary today. Robert Dufty is having a birthday as well. That's from his wife Rebecca. Anna Grace Taylor is 14 today, a freshman at Bradley Central. And Nora Mae Cornelius is 9 years old today. Calling your birthdays and wedding anniversaries to us. We'll take those on the Volunteer Ridipest Mix line 614-6499. You can go to our website, mymix1041.com, or download our free Mix 1041 app. It's the Simmons Bank Celebration List. At Simmons, they are with you every step of the way.
All right, this portion of Mixed Mornings brought to you by the George Gray Allstate Insurance Agency. You're in good hands with Allstate and maybe George Gray. George now has expanded. He's in Cleveland. Well, not his physical. Bridget, that's not nice. His not just expanded physically. Oh. George is he's in Cleveland, pretty much across from Stewart School, but he's also he has an office now in Sweetwater. You folks listening in Monroe County, hello. Switching jobs is stressful. Switching schools is painful. But switching your insurance policies to Allstate, it really couldn't be easier. At Allstate, you can call one local agent who can assist you with all of your policies and make the paperwork simple. Here in Cleveland, Allstate agent George Gray can help you protect everything from your home, car, boat, and motorcycle to your RV, ATV, and more. See George Gray, Allstate Insurance on Keith Street. Are you in good hands?
Good morning. Let's get a check of traffic here. This Don Ledford Cleveland Mixed Highway Patrol report is brought to you by Don Ledford in Cleveland. Purchase a vehicle at Don Ledford Automotive Center and receive a free luxury cruise 5 days, 4 nights to the Western Caribbean, Mexico, or other destinations. Buy a vehicle and receive a free cruise. Full details at donledford.com. We have no reports of any accidents this morning, but still seeing a bit of a slowdown. I-75 in both directions in Hamilton County between mile markers 7 and 10, where that construction is going on for the next few weeks. Traffic reduced to 2 lanes in that area. If you see a traffic problem, give us a call. The Volunteer Ridipest Mix line is 614-6499. This traffic report is brought to you by Misfit Tacos. Misfit Tacos is Cleveland's home for chef-crafted tacos with bold, unique flavors that have our community talking. With combos starting at $8.99 and a full kids menu, Misfit Tacos is perfect for the whole family. We'll check your Mermaid Mattress Weather Center forecast coming up.
This is Thomas Williams with Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland. Stop by today and take advantage of Bradley County's largest pre-owned inventory, or visit cleveland-nissan.com.
There are a lot of banks, so what makes Southern Heritage Bank unique? It's our commitment to being unbelievably good as we identify and meet your needs. Stop by one of our 5 locations in Cleveland or Chattanooga and let us show you the difference our customers have come to expect. We strive to offer the latest banking technology: mobile wallet, online account opening, mobile banking with bill pay, and ATMs that allow cash or check deposit. All available 24/7 with a local community bank. Southern Heritage Bank, a division of First Citizens National Bank, member FDIC.
Don't fall for clickbait, fall for Cluckbait with a doubly delicious chicken deal only at Hardee's.
Did you know 4 out of every 10 pills contain a potential lethal dose of fentanyl? 2 salt-sized grains of fentanyl can kill. Talk to your kids today about the risks of fentanyl. ATS The Bridge, speaking out against drugs, speaking up with a message of hope. Visit atsthebridge.org today.
Wholesale Supply Group, you've heard the name for years. The experts trust them, and you should too. Whether you're building, remodeling, or just maintaining your home, Wholesale Supply Group has all the plumbing, electrical, and HVAC products you need to supply any project. With great brands like Delta, Kohler, Rinnai, Mansfield, Progress Lighting, Square D, GE, and Milwaukee, Wholesale Supply has everything you need. Check out the locations in Cleveland, Chattanooga, Athens, Dayton, Madisonville, Dalton, and Chatsworth. Online, wholesalesupply.us. And remember, Wholesale Supply is open to the public.
From Lookout Mountain to Cleveland, from Red Bank to Collegedale, luxury lives here.
Chattanooga Auto Square is your home for premium luxury automobiles.
And we have the largest selection in all of Chattanooga of pre-owned vehicles from every major brand.
Chattanooga Auto Square, Jaguar, Land Rover, Porsche, Infiniti.
Luxury lives here.
Save a bundle at Eller & Owen's Furniture and Mattress. Furniture, mattresses, and decor. The more you buy, the more you save. Up to 40% off. Create a bundle, a sofa and chairs, end tables, a recliner, lamps and rugs, an entire room. Up to 40% off. Create a custom bundle and watch the savings grow. Up to 40% off. Look for Take Me Home Today tags. Bundle in-stock items. Special financing is available. Bundle and save at Eller & Owen's Furniture and Mattress.
Baskin-Robbins on Keith Street, locally owned by the Benton family in Cleveland for over 50 years. Within their 40 flavors of ice cream, they can build sundaes, make 40 different types of shakes, and add different ice creams to different products. You name it, they can make it for you. Enjoy Baskin-Robbins at home. Their take-home items include hand-packed quarts or pints, polar pizzas, and cakes. Baskin-Robbins, Keith Street, Cleveland. Dr. Eston Winger specializes in varicose vein surgery to help you live a fuller life.
Most everything that we do for varicose vein disease is done here in the office, and so a hospital stay is not required. We take most insurances here, and most vein procedures are covered by insurance, which most people don't realize. Or make an appointment, and I'd be happy to talk to you and evaluate your legs.
Schedule a consultation by phone, 423-472-5423.
You need money overnight? Check into cash. Your time is tight. .com. Bank account's too low? Check into cash. So where do you go? .com. Do it online in a record time. It's the easy way to get money next day. Do a quick click from home at checkintocash.com. You can be sure it's secure from our bank straight to yours. Do a quick click from home at checkintocash.com. Boom, boom, ba-dum, boom.
You're watching Mix Mornings on Mix TV. Here is your current Kia of Cleveland time. And your current temperature is brought to you by Simply Bank. All right, we've got a couple of birthdays to add to our Simmons Bank celebration list. Happy birthday to Winston Barnell, who is 93 today. And then William H. Brown Sr. is 76 today. So happy birthday to both of them. Call in your birthdays and wedding anniversaries to us for tomorrow. The volunteer Ridipest Mix line is 614-6499. You can go to our website, mymix1041.com, or download our free Mix 1041 app.
Never mind, I'm on the wrong mouse. Well, I mean, people have made it so complicated in here that I had the wrong mouse. I looked down and I'm doing several things with the program computer. Hang on, Bridget. You just got to talk about something, because now I got to go to this other keyboard.
Oh, well, okay.
What about your remote?
Okay. So our remote is
what do I
do? Friday at Baskin-Robbins. I was going to do the weather.
I got to talk.
Friday, Baskin-Robbins from noon till 2 o'clock. Come by and join us. Of course, Baskin-Robbins here in Cleveland has been locally owned and operated by the Benton family for over 50 years. So come by and join us. Brad always has lots of giveaways during our live broadcast.
He's giving away Mayfield ice cream. I think that's very nice.
No.
Probably not.
So plan to come by between noon and 2 on a Friday at Baskin-Robbins.
All right, very good. So we'll also do let's do the weather here. It's time for our Mermaid Mattress Weather Center.
Anniversary Lindsay Line Queen mattresses on sale now for only $499. A mattress you can flip and rotate just like you used to, but only at Mermaid Mattress.
All right, for today, cloudy skies early in the day today, a 60% chance of showers and thunderstorms during the afternoon. We could see some heavy downpours at times, a high of 86 and a low of 71 this evening. For tomorrow, scattered storms throughout the day, a high of 83 and a low of 69 tomorrow evening. More scattered storms on Thursday with a high of 84. Your current Simply Bank temperature is 74 degrees.
All right, good morning, everybody. Well, we're going to finish where we started earlier this morning. We lost her yesterday, Olivia Newton-John, 73. One of her hits. She had 15 top 10 hits in her career.
Right, at least I think that I've been giving the same forecast basically for the past 2 to 3 weeks because, yes, once again, we are going to have those summertime daily pop-up showers and storms. Now, we are starting off this morning, warm air, those muggy conditions as soon as you step outside, and we do have a little bit of patchy fog that has developed. We're mainly seeing that for our eastern communities, but I would go ahead and say outside of what's highlighted on the map, there's probably a few additional spots, probably right along some valleys or rivers that have a little bit of patchy fog this morning. So heads up for that. Watch out for that reduced visibility as you're heading into work or taking the kids to school, or maybe you're a teacher and you're heading to school yourself. Here's a check of our current cloud cover. We're dry as far as the radar goes. We do have a few clouds that are out there, mainly for our western communities. You can see a few little spots here and there. So overall, once the sun comes up this morning, you're going to have that nice mixture of a few clouds, blue sky, and sunshine, and it's going to stay that way through the day today. So we'll call it partly sunny overall. Now, during the morning time hours, there will be a chance at any given time that we may have a couple of isolated showers here and there. More likely, though, the quiet conditions during the morning time. Temperatures just gradually rising up through the 70s into the 80s. So 82 degrees at 10 a.m., 87 degrees at noon. Let's go ahead and take you to the afternoon and evening hours. Now, it's going to be the same thing that we've seen for the past several days, which means, yes, those pop-up scattered showers and storms, especially once we get to about noon, 1 o'clock, that's going to start developing and increasing as we head towards 4, 5, 6 p.m. So 90 degrees at 4 o'clock, 86 degrees at 6 p.m. Of course, anytime you get that rainfall, your temperatures can drop really quickly, but overall highs today across the area from about 85 to 90 degrees. So a little bit of what's seasonable for this time of year, maybe a degree or two below that, depending on your exact location. Also seasonable for this time of year, of course, is that very muggy air mass that we've been battling for the past few weeks, and it's still going to be with us today, tomorrow, and on Thursday. Now, a cold front's going to sweep through Thursday night into Friday morning and make a really big difference. So notice this nice slide down on Friday. So the humidity will be falling through the day on Friday and basically bottom out on Saturday and Sunday. So you're going to notice a difference Saturday and Sunday mornings. Good kind of mornings to maybe have that cup of coffee outside on the back porch and patio and enjoy that. And then kind of staying that way on Monday. And I mentioned this at the top of the newscast. This is not like a nice big fall cold front. We're not seeing a huge drop in humidity. I mean, we're still going to be in that humid category, but I think because we've been so muggy for so long that you will notice a difference. So that's some good news that we have to look forward to. Also during that period of time, because there's less moisture in the air, we're looking at those much lower chances for any of those summertime pop-up storms. Good news for your weekend plans. All right, so today, Wednesday and Thursday, certainly looking at shower chances, most likely peaking through the day tomorrow. On Friday, just at 10%. Saturday, I think we're going to be dry. Sunday and Monday, just at 10%. So overall, by the end of the weekend to the weekend, you're not going to have to worry about those pop-up storms nearly as much as what we've had for the past few weeks. So let's time everything out for the day today. That light breeze from the south to the southwest. Again, a couple of isolated showers will be possible this morning time. We'll see that activity increasing more as we head into the afternoon, especially along the higher elevations and then sliding down into our valley locations. Otherwise, a partly sunny sky if you're not getting any kind of rainfall. I even think overnight tonight, we could still see a few isolated showers. So mostly cloudy skies overnight tonight with a couple of showers possible. On Wednesday, pretty dry during the first part of the day, but here comes that storm activity for the afternoon and evening. And it's not just going to be for the afternoon and evening, but even into the night on Wednesday, still seeing some activity scattered across our area, heavy downpours.
The Kia of Cleveland Studios. This is Mix 1041 WCLE, Calhoun, Cleveland, Athens. Download the free Mix 1041 app at mymix1041.com.
The top of the hour is presented by Best Buy Metals, making sure the top of your house is the best it can be. BestBuyMetalRoofing.com.
All right, good morning, everybody. And we are joined in studio by our friends Tim Morgan, Brant Donlin, Chattanooga Sports. Guys, how are you?
What's going on? Long time no see.
It's good to have you back.
That's good to be back.
I mean, not really.
Well, you know,
it's a heartfelt welcome.
Every once in a blue moon, I'll receive a random text message from this gentleman, and he'll keep saying, "We got to get you back on. We got to get you back on," and that's like a time frame over like 6-7 months. So
there's a lot of people who are shaking their head yes right now. Well, guys, you've got, I mean, the list of events is incredible that you guys have put on, especially in the last year. But here we go. High school football jamboree is going to kick it all off Thursday night.
I love baseball, but guess what? Football's right around the corner.
There
baby.
we go. Now we're talking.
I don't know if your Braves are going to, get off their tail and actually do something, but
I don't think so.
Let's focus on football.
Let's do it.
Let's focus on high school football, and we're kicking it off this week, and then that's going to really set the stage to roll into how all these teams are going to perform throughout the duration of this fall to hopefully make it back to Finley Stadium for the Blue Cross Bowl.
That's exactly right, and you guys are putting it on. Brad, I want to go over to you. Let's go back. You guys hosted the football state championships in Chattanooga for the first time since the 1960s that it moved out of Middle Tennessee. How did it go the first year?
I think we had a great time back then. We had a great pregame experience and the Body Armor pregame experience down there. Record crowds, I think, for that time of year. Great weather. Yeah. So, I mean, couldn't beat that, could we?
It was.
I'm a little afraid. It was almost so perfect that we may be in for it. And I attribute the weather to Brent. I actually do attribute the weather to Brent.
I was going to say, let me knock on this real quick because, December 1st, 2nd, 3rd, that time frame, it's cold. So we bought these heat lamps, the propane heat lamps.
Yep.
Well, they're not heat lamps. You're not getting a tan.
Well, yeah, whatever.
they're
if we could, that would have been great.
Heaters that keep you warm.
So we buy these. They're boxed in. They get delivered, and the forecast comes out. It's 70 degrees.
So 70 degrees.
We've had them. We're like, we'll just use them for multiple events. We haven't got them out of the box yet.
So, point being, if you have an outdoor event and you need beautiful weather, go buy umbrellas.
Yes.
Go buy, if it's during the winter, go buy heat lamps, aka heaters.
Yes.
And you're guaranteed. Chattanooga Sports guarantees you beautiful weather, and maybe the good Lord would too.
Well, there you go. Well, listen, guys. So, Tim, it all begins Thursday night with the big jamboree.
Yeah. Yep, bestofpreps.com. You can go check out information. There's 23 teams that are going to be competing at Finley Stadium, getting their full contact scrimmages in. $10 at the gate. Chattanooga Sports is not operating the jamboree, but we're supporting it because, once again, this is the kickoff. The road to the Blue Cross Bowl at Finley Stadium starts this week. Wow. And I know a lot of teams have been working hard through summer workouts and practices, and this is a great way to kind of knock the dust off and prepare for the very first game.
Cleveland High School, we involved on Friday night against Ottawa and then against Macaulay. And here locally, you can get your tickets at the Town Squire. They are $10 a piece. As Tim said, they get you into all 3 nights. What else are you excited about these 3 nights coming up starting Thursday?
Well, it's interesting because I think we're experiencing something that Todd Agnew with the Jamboree has never experienced. And that's out-of-town teams actually looking to come and participate in it. Mm-hmm.
Right.
Blackman from Murfreesboro is coming down.
Wow.
Yep.
And so that's kind of a cool evolution. And I know he's received phone calls from teams in Georgia and teams actually in North Carolina too. So this could potentially turn into something larger than what the original concept was. But we want these local teams in here.
I think my Falcons called, and this year they would lose to about 2/3 of the teams. Quite frankly, you used to work for the Carolina Panthers, so there's a joke in there somewhere.
That's exactly right. It'll be interesting to see how the Panthers do this year, but I think they're guaranteed to be better than the Falcons.
Oh, the Falcons! When you got Marcus Mariota as your Brant should be the starting quarterback.
Easy.
Easy now. Easy.
He doesn't have an arm.
Well, and whatever. Yeah. I mean,
we'll stick to basketball, Steve.
Yeah, let's stick to b-ball. So, Brant, But let's go back to Chattanooga sports in general for a moment, because, this is a huge event you guys are supporting this weekend, but you guys have been on quite a tear and quite a run, and there's a lot more to come.
Yeah, we actually just wrapped up hosting Tennessee Senior Olympics down in the convention center this past weekend. 36 courts were taped down, almost 500 participants. And Saturday, they had an aerial shot that convention center shared. I mean, that place is packed with people.
Sport?
Pickleball. Sorry, I missed that.
Pickleball.
Yeah, Tennessee Senior Olympics Pickleball State Championships.
Rumored to be an Olympic sport, no kidding, in 28 in Los Angeles.
Yeah.
They're working toward that, and I think that'll happen. It's a phenomenon. It's unbelievable.
It's growing like wildfire down there. It was crazy.
Growing like pickles, Brent. It's growing like pickles.
Oh.
Go to
growing
CBS.
Like cucumbers.
Like cucumber, whatever.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm back in Mayberry. I'm thinking the pickle episode. Go to CBS this morning from this past Sunday if you want to know all you need to know about pickleball. It is, and there's a little controversy over the name. I'll tease our friends at CBS on that. Yeah,
really? Oh,
yeah.
Okay. I'll have to look that up. I haven't seen it yet. Yeah.
Well, guys, how can people find out more, not only about the Jamboree, but about Chattanooga sports?
Well, so right now, if you go to CHA Championships or
ChattanoogaSports.com, it'll get you exactly to where you can find out more information about our organization, and then you can also find out how to get all the information you need to prepare to go to Finley Stadium for the Jamboree over this Thursday, Friday, and Saturday.
But it is the road to the Blue Cross Bowl. It starts really this week.
It starts this week, and how are your Bradley County teams looking?
At this point, they're all looking great. Now, we had, and Brant will appreciate this, we had a bear loose, in Cleveland 2 Sundays ago.
Right around the corner.
Right here. I actually went from the Cheddar's parking lot down to Burger King. We had 100,000 people watch the video on our social media. So we went, and it did, truly, went to Bradley, home of the Bears.
Are you serious?
Yes. Yeah, I told Damon Floyd, I said, that's an omen. For a good season, when the bear goes to the bear. This happened 6 or 7 years ago. Same exact thing. A bear went to Bradley, just going home,
Yep.
And then we understand Walker Valley let some horses go and ran down 25th Street, the Mustangs. So, just for good luck. Anyway, no, they're looking all right. I mean,
And guess what? Whatever it takes.
Whatever it takes. Dan Morgan, Brant and guys, thanks so much. And we hope you enjoy your visit. Of course, Brant lives here, but we hope you enjoy your visit in Cleveland without getting arrested again. So
again?
I hope that works out for you.
I didn't get
a hot take
the first time.
Well,
it's a hot take.
That's not what I heard.
Oh, my goodness.
Tim, yeah.
He did want us to advertise, but I don't know. This is like this.
I'm trying to look out the window and make sure they don't have cop cars up there for you.
Wow. If you're watching this, what camera's looking at me?
Right
if
there,
you're watching this, do not believe a word Mr. Hartline says.
Hey, Austin, clip that and say that again. That's a promo. Just do that again. Go ahead. 3, 2, 1. Do it. Come on. Do it again. Say it again. Right in the camera.
Oh, you want me to say it again?
Yeah, do not believe a word.
Do not believe, if you're watching this, do not believe a word Mr. Hartline says.
There we go. I take that as a character witness. Thank you, gentlemen. Thank you very much.
Always a pleasure.
ChattanoogaSports.com for all the information. And yes, the Jamboree starts on Thursday night at Finley Stadium. All right, that's it for us. Mix 104.1, MixTV.tv. Again, if you want to go back and watch our interview with the governor, that is available in full at MixTV.tv. And we're back with more in just a moment. Have a great day, everybody.